We're live. Would you like to ask me this question?
Yeah. Is anybody else getting like a shit ton of like spam Facebook requests recently? Or not Facebook, Snapchat requests?
I get like one every 3 months, maybe.
All I
One
get
every
is
3 months.
Skype porno bots. That's all I get.
Oh,
I'm not on Skype that often.
I am for this, and
That's
I don't know.
fair.
I don't know why I get messages every single day that are like, "Hey, big boy, please add me. Send me money. I'm dying." That's what it always is, pretty much.
It's like, I'm sorry you're dying. Good
Are
luck
they-
with that. Have
Wait,
fun.
hold on. If this is a porn bot, are they making death porn?
I don't
They're
know.
making death threats.
Well, we're gonna start our show because that's happening.
Dave's doing the thing.
Uh-huh. Welcome to the Snack Network Live for August 5th, 2022. I'm Dave Moore. Joining me, of course, I almost said electrical engineer by day, but Jeff Daly by night, but he's not here, although I did not add him to the call. Joining us, though, is, as always, is Backlane Films himself, human resources manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane. Hi, Curtis.
Hey, Dave. How's it going?
Oh, it's spectacular. Normal Friday nights shenanigans. We've also got special guest. Hold on.
You're watching or listening to Forget Being Cool. We discuss the things you love.
Former host of Forget Being Cool podcast, Sheldon Forgotten, Generational Gamers. What other? Radio is Lame, Jonny Casino. Hi, John.
Radio is lame.
Hi, Dave.
Hi.
I'm worried. I almost feel like I need to sit closer to this camera because like there's a nice like close up of you and of Curtis, and like me, I'm sitting like further back, and it's showing a little.
Then scoot forward.
No, I guess it's always possible.
Johnny, I think you're one of the smaller ones on our
I think
group.
I
so
think
you're
it's
fine.
okay. I think you don't have
Dave's like a B cup over there. I got like A's over here. I think you're basically sports bra territory over there.
I mean, I hide it well. Right? Like it's like those things that keep popping up on TikTok where it's like, oh, do I look flat in my baggy clothes? But now, and then they pull their shirt all tight. Not that I watch those. That'd be inappropriate.
Johnny is also live in studio along with our lovely, wonderful producer, as always, Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hello.
You didn't forget her this time.
Yeah, and you can see my hand behind John.
John.
I kind of want to just like give it a high five.
I
here.
see it.
Nailed it.
That's going to be your thing throughout the video. It's like high five. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, the sad part is when I often do high fives, it's just a one man high five due to my days of not having friends as a kid.
Fair enough. That's kind of sad, but okay.
Tonight, guys, we're trying. Oh God, I forgot the name.
The
It's
Shacksbury.
Shacksbury. Shacksbury. Shacksbury.
Shacksbury.
Shacksbury.
Shacksbury.
Shacksbury. I in a bunch of the.
I think it's one R.
If there's any writing like in the writings in the notes, I think I wrote Shucksbury.
Close enough.
Because it sounds right in my head, but it's Shacksbury. But
Close enough.
But there are only 3 ciders in this pack. So
Yes.
we do need to start with a bonus beer, although we've got a special one over on the bar, I think, that Rachel brought down for John, because John's never had it.
The
But we-
bush
Yes,
apple?
yes, the
Yeah.
bush apple.
I put him back in the fridge a few minutes ago, but I'll get him back.
Nice.
Do you want an apple or you want something else?
Are you going to get me that new IPA that I brought home?
The black can?
Yes, the black can. The one.
I wish I knew you wanted that. I'll go get
I
it.
can have a bush apple, too.
No, I'll go get it.
You already had a bush apple. I have a old Zom.
Old Zomb. From who? Who's that from?
So that's from Market Garden. It is brewed and canned in Cleveland, Ohio. So this is fresh. This came out this week. I just saw it at my local grocery store, and I picked up a 6-pack of that and a 6-pack of their pumpkin ale.
Oh, yes, because the pumpkin beers are already out.
Yep. Every Oktoberfest is out, which makes sense because Oktoberfest is, coming up in September. And then, I guess pumpkin's just what we do. It's fine.
How do you feel about pumpkin beers though? Like,
Dave, you want to field it first?
I like pumpkin beers, except it's August, so I'm just gonna vote no yet. Like I'm not ready for the pumpkin beer yet. Joining us in our chat is Jim Young, spelling John's name wrong.
Yes, and Jim, I want you to know, based on your statement, that was the first thought that came to my head was that joke. I just respected Dave and didn't say it at the time.
That's fair.
So, but Curtis, do you like pumpkin beer? And not like, do you like it? Because, I mean, the number of beers out there, you can be like, I like this. That's fine. But, like, do you go after it? Do you drink multiple of them in that time, like, that they're out?
Gotcha. Yeah, I do, actually. So, in terms of pumpkin beers, I do kind of look out for certain brands. So, I'm a big fan of Market Garden. They are, like, truthfully, they're Cleveland produced and brewed and everything, and I love that. And I'm big on, the local stuff. But I do look out for like Sam Adams pumpkin or the 10,000 pounds of pumpkin. That's a great one. It's really fresh, and it's not like the normal like, oh, pumpkin spice ale, but it's the pumpkiny. It's fresh. It's more like the green and greenish pumpkin, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm big on it. I'm excited for it because one of my favorite season is fall. The weather's nice. You get to wear pants again. You get to put on flannels. I don't have to sweat my ass off.
I'm sorry.
Is he Canadian?
Do you like wearing pants?
Do you like wearing flannels?
I like wearing jeans and flannels.
Don't get me wrong. I love me a good flannel. Don't get me wrong. I do. Whoa. You switched. Can you hear me? Yes, you're in the wrong microphone world though. Something switched. That was very scary.
I didn't do anything.
The apocalypse, like, it sounded like you were being abducted by aliens.
I have no idea what just happened.
We basically got a warning screen too from your camera that was like, "Hello."
I'm just gonna explode at some point. Hey, John, I can see you in Skype now. That's kind of nice because now I'm not just staring off into the abyss of your leg.
How do you see me in Skype?
So in Skype, I can see you in the like left-hand side.
Dave's camera.
Yeah, over there, right hand. Okay. Dave's right, my left.
But not enough for me to like show up on his thing.
I can see your left leg, your left arm, and part of your eye and face.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Now I can see your mouth. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah, there we go.
I'm handing this beer to John because I'm gonna have him read what's on his can because I'm blind.
You want me to read it out loud?
No, not that whole paragraph.
No. It's just what this is.
Okay, this is the hops is real. Now the H is all bold and red, so I don't know what. Like, I'm trying to figure out like what the meaning it's trying to give here by doing this. I don't understand, but anyway, hops is real. West Coast style double India pale ale.
Hops is real.
Yeah. Dave? I don't know how much you know about West Coast IPAs compared to East Coast IPAs.
No. It's a combination of two breweries in Cleveland, though. It's two different Cleveland breweries who made this.
Oh, it is?
It's been overhyped, though. I think.
Oh, that's gonna ruin it.
Everybody says it's good. It is $2.19 a can.
Ooh, pass. Wait, no, that's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
It's still.
Sorry, I'm like $2.19 a beer. That's so insane. But I paid $12 or $11 a pack for a 6-pack. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not too far.
Yeah, no, it's not that
I'm
different. It's just it just sounds crazy when you put one at a time.
Yeah.
What has John been handed?
I have my very first bush.
Is it your first?
I thought John was the one having trouble talking today.
Yeah, this is gonna be a thing.
Cody. No, Cindy.
Ooh, that smells
Sorry,
good.
Cindy. I can't see it from here.
Yeah, Cindy. Hi.
Doesn't look like there's
Cindy.
anybody in the YouTube chats.
Cindy, who worked with both Curtis and I.
Cindy's in chat. Hey, Cindy.
On Facebook.
I remember Cindy. She was one of the nicest people to work at BP. She was great.
So, did John finish what he said he had?
No.
Well, it's a Busch Light apple. Here's the thing: I honestly don't know if I've ever drank Busch beer, like Busch Light, before.
Oh, don't worry, we have Busch Light. You could drink one of those too.
No,
Oh, yeah.
No, you had me drink Natty Light. Now, granted, it was probably the greatest Natty Light ever made, which is still a very low bar. But
I feel like I should be pouring this on.
100% that would be the right thing to do, but just drink it, man. Just go from the can.
Are you sure?
Yeah, give it the whiff. Give it the little whiff. Because in the IPA, you got to get that whiff.
Oh, it's definitely hoppy. It's definitely got some hops.
Dave, you love hops.
That's why the H is bold.
Yeah, that's why it's extreme.
Or it has hemorrhoids. Who knows?
Or it has hemorrhoids.
God.
Jesus, you need some
What
preparation H up in this.
You have the greatest producer ever.
That's why she's center of the board. She holds everyone together.
Yeah, mine just smells like apple, but it does smell like apple.
It's going to taste way better than you're expecting.
Mhm.
I mean, it says Bush Light on the side. It's got to be better than I'm expecting.
That's a fair point. I don't have a point to smell mine. Like, it doesn't... It just smells nice.
No,
What is Curtis drinking? I missed
what
it.
style is it?
It's Oktoberfest.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not
Yeah.
going to have an overly strong, smell in the way that like an IPA would normally, right?
Yeah, it kind of yes, no. It's more just clean. It the most I can say is it's clean. It smells fresh. It's kind of like a lighter smell, but there's nothing specifically coming out other than like, it smells like malt a little bit.
I do like the smell of malt.
Same.
Well, what do you think, Dave?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Oh.
I just smelled
Okay,
it.
John tried his first then. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going first because I took a sip first.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, this thing tastes like a good bit of apple juice dumped in some really garbage beer. Like,
But is it better than you expected?
Is it?
once again, the bar was set so low that it was impossible for it not to be. But
I think it's delicious.
like, you can definitely taste the like crap beerness underneath it. Whereas unlike that Natty Light that you and I tried,
The blueberry one?
See,
Yeah,
I didn't
it
like
wasn't
that.
bad.
I didn't like that one as much as you guys did. It
I
was
have-
not good.
I have drank a couple more of the natties. The pineapple one is not good. I've decided
30 pack of each one of them. You gotta drink them.
right. So the red, white, and blueberry natty was surprisingly delicious, and it is still delicious, and I still like it.
So real quick, Dave, before you say anything, I do have to point out one other thing about this beer. When you take that first part of the sip, it kind of has a taste like apple juice, which is fine. It's when you catch it on the back of your tongue that you're just like, yeah, this is 10-cent beer.
So we all liked that a lot.
Yeah, that shit's delicious.
That's been like a staple of us all agreeing that collectively
I
that's
looked
pretty
for
good.
it for months after Curtis brought it here for like a cookout bonfire.
Yeah, he brought one 12-pack, and everyone smashed it. There was one can left, and I was supposed to drink it, and then it sat for too long.
Yeah.
So then I got like a semi kind of old one.
I don't know that there'd be a difference in flavor, man.
There definitely is. This is like
Yeah,
crisp and sweet. It was like definitely old. Anyway,
hops is real. It's good. It's good. Is it the best IPA I've ever had? Which is what I was told when I bought it. No, it's not. It's fine. It's good. It's a good IPA. I don't think like something like even like a Bell's Officials, like just like an official from Bell's is like better because it's got some like grapefruit flavor in it. Like this is basically a hop slam without it being nearly as hoppy. So it's just hops. It's fine. It's not my new favorite thing in the world.
That's sad. I'm sorry for you, Dave. Is it good at least?
It's good. It's a good IPA. It's not a great IPA. Is what I will say.
Fair enough.
What's up, Dave? Why are you looking back at me? You can literally see
I-
me by
I-
looking at the screen in front of you.
I know. I'm waiting to see
Insert blind joke here.
if you're if you hate that beer so much.
I'm going to drink it. I have drank worse beers.
Dave wants the rest of it, is what he's saying. Dave's like, you want to trade.
Do you want to trade?
That's the reality here. Dave's like, I'll take the delicious bush apple, and you can have this hoppy beer.
I will back John a little bit in this, saying like it is a cheap beer, but that doesn't make it bad.
It's probably like one of the best. Oh, excuse me. One of like the best cheap beers you can find.
I don't know. Like, I don't think it stands up nearly as well up against the red, white, and blueberry or whatever it was called.
I disagree.
That one was way better than this one.
I feel like the red, white, and blueberry was more artificial.
Yeah, but that
I
doesn't
just rubbed
mean
barbecue dust in my eyes, and now I might cry.
Barbecue dust.
I have Ritz barbecue like toasty chip things, and I didn't realize I have.
I don't think I've ever had a Ritz barbecue chip.
They're well, it's like a toasty, airy, like light option or something.
it's like a cracker.
Is
almost,
it
more
actually
than a chip, right?
Is it actually a Ritz, like a Ritz cracker?
Yeah, it's made by Ritz.
Okay.
Hold on, let me
Now I need to-
actually
now I need to see-
find what it's called. You guys talk.
Dave,
Yes, John.
can I mean, if we're just going to talk for a second, can we tell you what happened and drive over to your place?
Yes, please tell me.
So I had to drive like an hour and 45 minutes, right,
Uh-huh.
to get here, and I had to take the Ohio Turnpike.
Okay.
And I've driven on
Fun.
plenty of toll roads while I'm, in a rental car. It's no big deal. You just go through the easy tag and it like scans it and it sends it all back to the rental car company and they bill you later. Not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on the phone with Carrie, driving along, hands-free, on the phone, hands-free. Let's be very open with this right here. And I come up to it and I'm like, I'm about to go through the toll thing. I'm going to go through the easy tag, get up there, and the arm doesn't go up. And I'm
That
like,
sounds about right.
and so I back up and I go forward again and the arm doesn't go up again. And at this point, I'm living like one of my biggest fears.
Because you can't back up because there's people behind you, right?
Well, it turns out no one had pulled up behind me yet, but I really wanted this to work, so I kept trying. And the thought was like, at what point do I need to just back further up before someone gets behind me? And then I look over, and this woman is like staring at me in the window because she worked at the toll booth. And this was the easy tag only lane. This was not the easy tag or ticket. I'm not used to the ticket system. They don't have that where I'm from. And so she's like staring at me, and it was like straight out of a horror movie because I didn't see her, and she'd probably been staring at me for a while. And finally I stopped, and the lady had to explain to me, and it took her 3 tries, but explained to me that no, Ohio doesn't have the system that will just like scan your license plate or do whatever. Like I had to use a ticket, and I'm like, I don't know what a ticket is. And then she kind of like gives me this look and then points at the ticket dispenser, and I'm like, okay, thank you, ma'am. And I took it and I went on. But I felt like an idiot, and also I lived one of my greatest fears of...
Haven't you driven this route before?
Yeah, like a month and a half ago, and I don't remember what happened then. Like
I just went through the easy pass behind somebody and like just forgot about it.
Well, and so here's the thing about that too is like the 2 cars in front of me just kept going, and the arm stayed up, and I'm like, oh, this one has an arm, but it just stays up, and chicks you as you go through, and I go up and it slams down, and I was not expecting it. I mean, luckily I was driving relatively slow.
They have
Just imagine you're going like 12 miles faster and you just blow through the arm.
Oh, it would have been amazing and terrible all at the same time.
Oh, it's like an action movie.
But it would be a rental car, so it'd be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Like
It's not
all
your
the
car.
cars in the movie, they're all rental cars. They're commercials. Okay, I need to see these barbecue Ritz.
So they're called Ritz, crisp, and thins. So they're baked.
That's a convoluted name.
Well, that's what they are.
Okay, so Dave, don't picture like a normal Ritz cracker.
That's because that's what I'm picturing.
No,
Okay,
picture
so
if
here,
you
this
took
is
a
what it
normal
looks
Ritz
like.
cracker. Yeah,
It's like thin. It's got like
it's a little airier.
it's kind of like a pop chip, but like not made of rice.
Okay.
This is made of like potatoes and stuff, but it comes in like this nice.
They've
here, I'll get
made
a
them for
picture.
years. You've
Bag.
never had them?
They're made of potatoes?
I believe so.
I thought it was just made of the same stuff that Ritz is made out of, just done differently.
Oh, like dough.
Hold on, let me
Yeah.
look at
Like
the
cracker
ingredient listing.
dough.
Like glutinous goodness.
No, the sour cream and onion ones are pretty good. I don't think I've ever had the other flavors.
Agreed.
Oh.
The barbecued are pretty good. There's also we got sour cream and onion,
I was going to say onion because that's usually what that
or
is.
cream cheese and onion. Excuse me. They can't be sour cream and onion because that's Lay's.
Is that really? Is that? No, they don't own the name on that.
Yeah, there's definitely other companies that use sour cream and onion. There has to be.
All right,
This
so
it's going to be mind-blowing.
It's probably like onion and sour cream instead of sour cream and onion.
yeah, it's like the way they say it is patented or whatever.
It's
Okay, every time I search this, it comes up Ruffles, and it's like that's not what I want.
Jim Young is correcting us in the chat with it's a crisp, which makes me think that like he means like the way that like don't like British people call chips crisps.
Yes.
Sure, yeah, it's kind of like it's like a multi-layered chip. So it's actually made with potato flour.
Oh.
Yeah, potato flour, canola oil, cornstarch, flour, a bunch of other like additives, sugar, oat fiber.
Okay,
oat
so
fiber.
but see now that you've gone down this road, I now need to know what Ritz are made out of.
All right,
Like
hold
a
on.
regular Ritz cracker. Like,
That's fine. I can do that too.
Speaking
Wow.
of crisps and chips, what is the British and Commonwealth English term
Oh, wait,
for
hold-
French fries?
hold on. Oh, I wasn't ready for this.
Me either.
Ritz crackers,
Oh my god.
I really wasn't ready.
but Ritz crackers are mainly made with enriched flour, so wheat flour, and then these are made with potato flour.
It's our first trivia question of the night.
Wait, how do we get points?
The points don't matter.
Oh, so it's
The
like
show's
Who's
made
Line.
up and the points don't matter.
It's just like Who's Line. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What is the British and Commonwealth English term for French fries? A. French fried potatoes. B. Chips. Or C. French fries.
B.
Do you ever have a question like this? It's like, it's so easy, you almost don't want to be the person to answer because then it feels like you're showing off, even though it's obviously just an easy question.
Yes.
B.
I'm gonna say A, just to be
French
different.
fried potatoes.
No, just-
French fried.
That's
What
only
are
in
you,
France.
Billy Bob Thornton? Maybe some French fried potatoes.
I asked if these quizzes were checked, and you found this question so quickly that I know you checked, and yet you left this question
No,
in.
I labeled the quiz French fries quiz so I could easily find it. Okay, you want to hear another weird one?
Okay, wait. So before we move on, and it's obviously B.
Yes, it's obviously B.
Uh,
Chips,
First trivia game of the night.
such as fish and chips.
All
Man,
right.
this beer's kind of strong.
Anyway, Curtis.
No, you can continue.
Curtis is now telling us the difference between a Ritz and a
Oh,
Ritz
got it.
Crisp, because I need to know now.
He
Yeah,
said,
so a regular Ritz is actually just made of regular flour. Like that's the main baseline
Okay.
ingredient. It's a cracker. It's a little crispy. It's got a leavening agent in it.
If I just go buy flour at the store, though, like I could make Ritz crackers.
You could make crackers, yeah.
Okay, got it.
I don't know if they're going to be as good as Ritz. Like,
No,
they
that
have,
would
like,
be
a
really-
bunch of other things like MSG and things in it.
And a lot of butter and like.
I'm not sure how you would create the crisps because it's like a cracker but potato flour.
What's potato flour?
So you take a potato, you grow it, and then you like I don't know you
Do you wait for
force
those-
it into itself.
Do you wait for those buds to grow on the potatoes? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Do they sprout flowers and then you take those flowers and then break those down?
Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, the toxic plant. We're eating the toxic plant flowers. That's how it works.
Wait, I have.
John's
I
face.
I
have.
don't know. I like them though. They're a lighter calorie snack somehow, but yeah, they're tasty.
It's been a while since we podcasted, John. I like to.
No, I just
like
need
to-
everyone to know real quick. I'm losing brain cells, and not because of this Apple thing.
Because of how we're explaining.
I
how
have
we
another
flour
trivia
with the potato
question.
bud
That
flowers.
this conversation with, or what's the line from Billy Madison? It's
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
At no point during your incoherent babbling did we ever learn anything. In fact, everyone in this room is now stupider for having listened to it.
Yeah, I
I have another trivia question.
want to hear that.
Okay,
At this point, anything to interrupt what was being talked about.
Go for it. Oh, and I have the
Trivia question number 2.
What color is a potato flour? Red,
white.
violet, or blue?
Wow,
Fuck.
you chose an answer that wasn't even an option. Like you jumped in there. You jumped in like, guys, I know this one. Look at this. Be proud of me. Ah.
I just
I'm
looked up a
taking
picture.
away the embarrassment if you do get the wrong answer, because then I just focus in on me.
All right, because Curtis blurted out an answer that was not there. I don't even remember what the actual choices
sorry.
were.
What color is a potato flour? Red, violet, or blue?
I was gonna go red. If I had shouted out an answer beforehand, Curtis, I just want you to know it would have been red. Now I don't know if that's correct, but that's the answer I would have blurted.
Jim Young is saying red in the chat.
I'm going violet.
I'm gonna go blue.
I've never seen a potato flour before. I took a guess at white because I feel like I don't know where my brain was with this, but I was
I
like,
would've
potatoes are kind of like tomatoes, right? And tomatoes have yellow flour, so I feel like potatoes have white flowers because they don't have any color inside the flesh.
I want them to be tan, but I'm gonna say blue.
Were you basing this at all on like what it would look like a bag of potato flour? Because I don't know if you know this, but like a butthole, that is bleached.
Fair enough.
The answer is B, violet.
yeah.
Potatoes have violet flowers.
This doesn't make up for your wrong answer that you started with.
Oh yeah, and
I
Dave,
have a
what you
third
were
one.
looking for was Mr. Madison. What you've just said is
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the most insane, idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Love that.
It's one of the greatest moments in movie history.
his kindergarten teacher was like all about it though in that movie. She's like, yes.
Yeah, when Slippy.
Yes.
When the puppy lost its way.
I also have cookies.
That was not my beer. Okay.
That was not your beer?
All right. I've been told
What was it then, Dave?
it was can.
Drink the can.
Question
Number 3. Which
Wait,
Curtis, yell your answer now.
which
C.
No. You don't get to pick. You don't get to pick a letter. You have to tell your answer.
Give me 1922.
Okay. You're probably
Okay.
wrong.
Ready.
which type of bread does not exist?
Oh God. Okay.
A. Gluten-free bread. B. Yeast-free bread. Or C. Flour-free bread.
So here's the thing. I mean, I'm trying to live under the assumption that gluten is a myth anyway.
Okay.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, don't you know people who are gluten intolerant?
Yeah.
Okay.
My sister, my girlfriend, bunch of other random hipsters in Seattle. Yeah.
It's C.
I mean, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I think Jim Young is very wrong here. Sorry, Jim.
Wait. You think there's no such thing as gluten-free bread?
No, I think no. Wait, him? Who are
No,
you?
you.
No,
you.
I know there's gluten-free bread. I have some in my freezer in my apartment.
All right.
Okay, the choices again.
yes.
Which type of bread does not exist? Gluten-free, yeast-free, or flour-free?
I have to say, I think I'm agree with Kirsty. I think it's got to be the flour-free.
Yeah. Because even if it's like almond flour or like potato flour, it's still flour.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there are yeast-free breads.
Yeah, like Irish soda bread.
Yeah, that's exactly the same one I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Jim just to back Jim up here now.
Yeah, you're betting on the wrong pony there, sir.
You got the wrong horse.
The answer is C, flour-free bread.
I was
Although, I will say, I know it's not exactly the same thing. They do have like flour-free brownies and cookies and stuff, so
Yeah.
that's not completely out of reach.
Well,
although
yeah, but
that's
like-
what mostly bread is made of. So
But like the
Yeah.
flour-free cookies are the ones where you like mash up peanut butter and like sugar and you don't bake them and they just sit there and they're amazing. But are they really a cookie?
I mean, if you think it's a cookie, I feel like it's in the eye of the beholder or of the cookie eater.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna go religious there and be like it's in the eye of the gods if that's a cookie or
it's
not.
in the eye of the potato.
Yeah, oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no, she did not say it. She
Eye of the potato.
no.
What, eye of the tiger?
No, I need someone to make to the tune of Eye of the Tiger, Eye of the Potato. Dear Lord,
It's the eye of the
It's this
potato.
thrill
Weird
of the
Al,
spud.
please.
I have an entire quiz of questions about potatoes.
I think we're close to the end
Yeah,
of
yeah.
beer number 1.
Yeah, I'm about to go grab the ciders for us.
And-
Which flavor are we doing first? You pick, Curtis.
Me? Oh shit.
I already forgot what they are.
Yeah, I don't
so-
even know what they are. So, is there like a plain one and then
Ooh.
2 other ones, or what?
Yeah, there's a. Hold on, let me look at these.
Okay.
There's a couple.
Which one overcomes the taste of this garbage best to wash it down?
I'm offended.
I just
Okay, so
You
there's-
are sleeping alone tonight upstairs.
I
Do
was
the
just gonna hop
yellow
in y'all's
one, the
bed.
dry cider. That's gonna be the most plain. It sounds like
What's it look like?
yellow.
Okay, thank you.
There's 3 in there.
Yeah.
Just grab all of them. Let's
So
let them get warm.
Dave,
No,
I'm
they're in
kind
the
of
fridge.
Oh, you
curious
mean
why
3
you
yellow
chose
ones?
this pack.
Yeah, I was gonna get all
yeah,
3.
Yeah. Sorry, what,
But
Curtis?
Dave, I thought I was kind of curious of why you chose this pack. Like really curious, actually.
It was on sale.
That's a fair point.
I also-
Okay,
I-
that answers all of my questions. Actually,
I also saw it and said it's cider. It's not seltzer.
zero follow up. I'm kidding.
There was
Because two of these are insanely floral. It sounds like.
there were 2 things that went to this decision. Okay, there was it's on sale. They're getting rid of this pack. Like this pack is being discontinued. The other thing was it's a cider, not a seltzer, which is
No, I
really,
get you 100%.
Which
I'm
is
just-
really a big deal in this streaming where we've done like every seltzer under the sun. Although I have 2 packs of seltzer to split up now.
Great. There was a seltzer pack I was thinking about doing, which was the Caveman or Cave Jack, can't whatever, something Jack. It's a blue box.
Okay.
And then there's a new one that's actually it's called a Yummy pack.
Thank you. I have
With,
the
by Platform.
I have the ice ones. We're gonna avoid platform because platforms
Are they not great? That's fair.
It's not that their stuff isn't good. Like let's establish this as a food critic. The platform beers that we have reviewed on the channel, I've liked very much. They have a tendency of sending out moldy products, and they have had multiple entire staff walkouts in their facilities.
Fair enough.
So we don't actually know if they're doing anything to make that better yet. Like,
Yeah, I don't want a moldy beer. I'm okay.
yeah. So we're just gonna avoid them for now.
That's why I like. That's why I like Market Garden.
Yeah.
Brewed and canned in Cleveland, and they treat their people decently.
Yeah.
Do you know this? Like
We've
What?
both been to that brewery.
okay, that answers.
So we don't. You're right. We don't know the behind the scenes. I guess right. Like none of us do. But like we know that Platform is sending out multi product.
No,
Yeah, I've
I mean,
had a couple.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Was it? It was either Platform or crap. What was the other brand? It was either Platform or Rheingast, and I can't remember which one it was.
I think it's a Rheingeist, but
Whatever. But I've had problems with. I've had more problems with Platform, but I'm less worried if it's in like a box. I guess.
You would know from the box, and I know
Yeah.
that from experience.
Does it look like damaged or like gross?
The boxes are black. They have black mold growing on
Oh,
the
yeah,
boxes.
no,
You'll know. You'll know, but it's
Or
bad.
like you can probably tell the cardboard has gotten wet before if it's in a box.
Yeah, you
know?
can you could probably Google it, honestly, and the stuff would come up for the Platform problem.
Hey guys, this cider's gluten free.
Oh man, good for us.
Also,
We're
there's
gonna feel great tomorrow.
But how much yeast is in it?
also what does it mean when they say it's sessionable?
So that's going to be like
Okay, John, let's go.
so,
No,
okay,
yeah,
the
please.
actual definition I obviously don't know, but like something that's like that's going to be something you can just kind of like sit there, chill out, and drink like in a group. Like it's
So perfect for this.
yeah. So like a session IPA is going to be a lighter IPA. It's not going to have like the real strong alcohol. It's not going to have even the real strong hops. It's just going to be like a
Like this.
very palatable, very
mild.
easy drinking thing.
Okay, that makes sense because it says cider at its best, crisp, dry, refreshing, a classic, crisp, sessionable. So that tracks.
Okay, and to give some merit to the Platform thing that Dave was talking about. So yeah, in March of 1st of 2021, the Platform beer employees of the Cleveland-based Platform company, they like the entire staff quit because of conditions, and literally when they went in to recheck the facility, there was mold like all over the place
On the
It
box,
was,
like,
it was dirty. It was
Yeah.
not clean. It was just upsetting. There was black mold in the cooler, and there was also a problem with being like underpaid and having a lot of other issues.
Yeah. So if Platform's on their way to make like an actual recovery, treat their employees better, when we start getting some of that, which it's been, it's 2022.
It's been a year and a half basically.
Right. But we're gonna wait it out. That's where we're at with Platform. Not that I dislike their products,
We
because
got
I've had
Shacksbury.
although
I still haven't finished my other beer yet.
that's okay.
I didn't even talk about this thing.
No, you didn't, because I got distracted by mine being really hoppy, and then we all got distracted by John.
We all just get distracted, to be honest. I really like the color of this can, to be honest with you.
Okay, and how does it taste?
It is a very nice blue.
Like, it's just a pleasant blue. It's very calming.
They're making a lot of
It's
stuff.
actually really fresh. Like, it's nice. It has a hoppiness to it, but it's not like overly intense. It is a bit sharp, but it's got a nice dry finish. I like it.
I don't know if I've ever heard that I like beverages being dry.
Okay.
Like I know it, and I say that in preparation, knowing that this can, like this
dry.
This literally says dry on the can. Like, I'll show it. I swear.
What was the alcohol level on the one you just drank, Curtis?
6.5.
Okay, I mean for a beer that's
Decent.
Yeah.
The pumpkin ale is a 7.
Yeah, that makes sense. Usually pumpkin ales.
How much was that Bush Light you?
I mean,
4.2.
it probably was 4.2. I mean, that would make sense.
Dave's is probably like, I'm guessing 8.3.
I'm looking for it.
It's a West Coast. It might not be that high. It might only be
you're
in the
right.
6s.
It's an 8.5.
Whoa!
Yes! I am the close without
Here.
going over.
No, I
Here, no, just to make sure I'm not blind. And it's
I
not a
win
6.
the showcase showdown.
It's in the silver.
that's a 3. I'm just
No.
kidding. I can't even figure out where it's at.
It's on
here.
the. It's on the little silver box on the side with the.
The thingy.
What are you talking
Here.
about?
I'll show you.
At the top? I don't know.
Right on this side under the Ohio logo.
It's literally
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
8.3 or 8.5.
or 8.5. Yeah.
Did I get it on the nose?
That's
Well, you had to make up for your white answer earlier.
Wow, I'm on a roll today with that.
just blurt it out.
I'll just blurt out random answers as we go along. Hopefully something will stick.
23.
87. Socks.
I swear. I know
St.
what I'm
Petersburg.
What are you trying to do, Dave? Play a song?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Do the
And
thing.
go.
Come on.
Is it turned all the way down?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
He broke it.
There we go.
That was the end.
Here,
It's fine.
Here, we'll do this correctly because John's here. He needs to hear it because I don't know if he's heard these, although I bet he has.
I mean, I have. I've seen every episode.
We're here to taste some food. We're here to boost your mood. Life is delicious on the Snack Network.
it's not the right song, but that's what we're playing.
Close enough.
Had you not heard that one before?
I mean, of course I have. I've seen everything Dave's done. But yeah. But no, it's when you hear it in person that really makes
Yeah.
it sound different, you
Oh,
know?
just wait till the end, our closing song.
It
I'm
lasts
sh-
forever.
I'm sure he's heard our closing song.
Not in its entirety, probably.
Unless he's watched it a stream in its entirety or specifically hunted it out on a friend of ours YouTube channel, I guess maybe not.
There are a good amount of people who have actually watched the stream all the way through.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I see that in the stats.
Like there's a chunk,
It's concerning.
and I got a story about that one after we crack open this
Okay,
next beer.
we're opening up our first Shacksbury. We've
I
all
don't like
got
the
one.
name, by the way.
All 4 of us have one actually.
Did you say what's the
okay.
name or what?
I said I don't like the name.
Oh, Shacksbury.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Do you
It's
agree
something-
with me that it should be Shacksbury because it feels?
No,
No, I mean, it's not any better.
And
I
this
feel like I like Shacksbury because it makes me think of like you're in a shack and you got some berries, or you're burying a body, whatever.
I mean, but what does that do for you?
It's Shacksbury, right? Like
Shacksbury.
Shacksbury.
See, if there's this much debate over the name, then it definitely needs to be changed.
I took a sip already.
Oh, it's
I
It
always
smells kind
do.
of like champagne a little bit.
What,
It
now, what
does.
flavor is this? This is just dry
Apple.
cider?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
dry cider.
yeah, it's just yeah.
Ooh, I don't know what to expect out of a dry cider. Like,
The ingredients say hard apple cider carbonated contains sulfates. I'm sorry, sulfites.
Oh, that'll be.
thank you for fixing your pronunciation there.
Yeah, it was,
Well, I was reading it sideways.
we strive for integrity and
Did
being
we ever come to a conclusion of what sessionable means?
easy drinking.
Easy drinking. Okay.
Would be our
That's the easy like 2-word answer there.
Got it. Because I guess I wasn't paying attention.
should we try it?
I just did.
Okay, cheers everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah.
It's
Nope.
dry.
Nope.
It's not,
Nope.
it's not a solid note for me. Is
It
it
tastes like something went wrong.
John's thoughts?
This is amazing. No, I just... no, it's okay. So, I mean, it is a cider.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely sessionable. I would say that the definition that we have given that word fits this drink right here.
Okay.
It's not overpowering, no matter what face Curtis makes.
Not a fan.
It's not. I mean, it's not my favorite thing in the world by any means. But I would sit here and drink this. I mean,
I don't think it's super dry. It's drier than other ciders, but it's not as dry as like a dry wine.
Yeah, when it says dry, I was worried in the same way I think you were too, which is like I expected a dry wine when I read it and was like, oh, it's not wet, right? Like this definitely isn't moist.
I don't. Okay, but see, in this,
I'm sorry, hold on. Ready? Moist.
Why? Just why?
In the world that is this type of drink, I'm not sure wet or moist are really the opposites of dry in this.
I'm sorry, you meant wet.
You gotta get closer to the mic, Dave.
But
Wet.
Here, you want to do
I
it?
got creepy.
Here, I'll let you do it.
Wet.
There you go. That's better. She sounded like a witch.
She did.
Wow, thanks, guys.
No, in the best possible way.
Yeah, okay.
No, but this does taste a lot like a white wine of some sort.
Yeah, I'll give it that. It has a sour note that doesn't ring well with me, and I don't know why.
Do you like sour beers or anything
No.
like that? Okay, well then that would make sense. It's not your thing.
John,
Yeah.
how do you feel about sours? Because I got like 20 in the fridge.
You know, I've only had a couple sours, and it's not something that I would drink all the time. But
Okay.
they're usually good in small bits.
We do have Warhead sours in that fridge. But those are from Jeff. Jeff bought me those. I had to do them with Jeff. But they do sound enough interestingness that I would be willing to split one with you. If you were curious. Sour.
Sorry, I got a little bit of extra sour on that drink I just took there.
Uh-huh.
I tried to
Changing your
invert the
mind?
cans before I gave them to you, so.
No, it's still not bad.
I
But
kinda-
it definitely has like a white wine taste, and I'm not a huge white wine fan at all.
I'm kind of with you in like it's not a hard no for me. Like it's definitely not my new favorite thing, but I would be happy to sit outside at a picnic or a cookout or whatever. And if somebody handed to me, I would be happy with this.
Yeah, I would also not bring this to a cookout or a picnic. It just doesn't seem like it.
It's not a
seems
crowd pleaser.
No, not even just
No.
that. It almost seems like it's trying to be too classy for like
Yeah.
a cookout.
Yeah,
like
you're
this
right.
needs to be some like uppity cider drinking.
Or like a
friends.
wedding shower where it's like cider themed or something. Like
Who has a cider themed wedding?
no, just
listen,
the wedding shower, not
I was sent a TikTok this week from you, Rachel.
Me?
Of people doing a pinky promise at a wedding. So
Yeah, that was so cute, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dave and or Rachel. Johnny,
No.
you're not going to know this one.
No.
Just because you're not from around here.
No, it's fine. You can just exclude.
I
me
mean,
however you
he's
want.
here half
Just-
the time.
No.
Basically.
All right, fine. Any of you had 808 shaved ice?
No.
No.
Is that where they roll the ice cream or is it actually shaved ice?
It's actually shaved ice.
No, I
It's
don't like
uh,
shaved
Is it a
ice.
Hawaiian shave ice place?
Yeah,
Okay, because the 808, I believe, is the area code for like
Yeah.
Honolulu.
it's Hawaii. Yeah,
I don't like shaved
I think
ice.
it's Hawaii or Honolulu exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
If anybody is experienced in Hawaiian culture of all four of us, it's John.
yeah, yeah.
I did live there, which is the only reason why I
That's
know
cool.
that 808 is the is the area code.
But Curtis and I have both been there.
I was there for about a week or so,
How
I
long were
was
you
on
there,
a-
John?
probably like years.
Well, 4 years the first time. The last
That's
time I was
nice.
there, I was there a week.
Yeah, we know about that time.
Yeah, we do.
Wink, wink.
Ain't going back.
Yeah.
Never?
Uh oh.
No, probably not.
No, it's
Aw.
I will probably never go back to Hawaii if I can choose so.
Would you go to a different island?
Wait, why? Wait, whoa.
No.
I have no context.
Relationship issues.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it dealt with past life stuff.
Would you go there with
okay.
me?
We'd have to go to like
A different island. We'll go to a different island. We
There's
won't do.
4 of them in there.
We won't do.
there's like a bit more than that.
We won't do. We won't do anything romantic. I promise.
Well,
And-
what about on the plane?
You
wanna
can
do
make out on
roman-
the plane. That was your rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we sit next to each
Mile
other.
High Club. In the bathroom.
Mile high means more than making out. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, that's why I just said in the bathroom.
Well, you think
You
we're
know how
gonna?
small those bathrooms are?
Can you imagine
They
Dave
can
and I in there
stand.
together?
They can
No.
stand.
Johnny, I've actually never seen you in person. I want you to know that.
Oh, he's tiny.
Yeah, John's a skinny man.
I mean, like I said, I hide it well.
He's a skinny man. He's being modest.
I've seen your like upper half in like videos and like some pictures. I'm like, already smaller than Dave.
Pull your shirt tight on your
But I'm thinking
body.
2 grown men in an airplane
really do
bathroom
anything.
is the thing.
I've
Like
never
trying
actually
to do anything.
I've never actually seen an airplane bathroom because every time I've been on a plane, I'm like, hell no, I'm not going to the
I've-
bathroom on the plane.
All right, have you ever been in like a porta potty?
Yeah,
it's
it's
like a
it's like
porta
half
potty.
the size of
It's
that,
like
right?
half that. Yeah.
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 Yeah, no, thank you.
And they don't like it when you both go in at the same time.
No.
They also
I mean,
don't
it
like
is
it when they
frowned
ask
upon,
you to
but-
go in with them. You're like, hey, flight attendant.
I need you to attend me.
Oh.
Need you to
Oh.
attend me.
I can't. My hand hurts. I need somebody to hold it.
I was handed it. I cannot help it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you were handed what? I don't even want to know. Never mind.
You asked.
Let's just say I'm still sitting here and still did it.
What question?
I forgot.
What kind? What type of quiz question do we want next? I have many topics.
More potatoes.
More potatoes.
Wait, do you know anything about gluten-free ciders?
No.
Ah.
I have fondue, punch,
Question number 5.
jalapenos, popcorn,
Question
French fries.
4, actually, I don't know.
I don't know. I lost count.
Okay,
of my
more
question.
potatoes.
Well, I have a little scorecard.
How many varieties of potato exist?
Oh fuck.
A 8,000,
Sounds right.
B 5,000,
Totally likely.
or C 6,000.
Possibility.
I'm
What is
going,
this? The,
I'm going
the
C.
office between the interaction between Jim and Dwight. 1 year. It's possible. A year and a half. I see that being a great possibility.
I'm going with
Jeez.
8,000, 5,000, or 6,000?
I'm gonna go with 8,000 because 6,000 seems really specific, and it
And
feels.
wait, hold on. 6,000 seems specific, but 5,000 and 8,000 just
No.
seems so random.
5,000 seems too perfect, right? Like it seems too specific, right? Like it's. I'm turning the music down. Right there is good. It seems like 6,000 is like the throw off number. I'm gonna say 8,000 because 5,000 seems too round.
Okay.
It's the only one that starts with an odd number.
Are you keeping score?
No, Curtis is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a little tally chart.
Okay,
I don't have
good.
anybody in chat or anything. It's just us three.
Jim Young said C.
I don't know how many points Jim Young had at the beginning. I'll give him.
I think 0.
I think he has 1.
Oh no, well the one was a
I'll give him
throwaway
2.
question.
All right, we're giving Jim 2 from being in the chat and being supportive.
That's fair.
Because the points
I
don't
want to say
matter.
6,000.
Jim
Jim says 4,000.
4,000 is not an option. Johnny
5,000. He's
Casino.
close enough.
Did you answer?
Oh, I said C.
Okay, it is B 5,000.
Fuck.
Why is it so round?
They were all round numbers.
No,
5,000,
no.
6,000, and 8,000. What is? how many-
5,000 is more specifically round.
Okay, shall we move on to the next question before we all lose our minds?
Well, right now I need to look up what defines a round number.
The next potato question.
What % of protein does a raw potato have? 2%, 17%, or 79%
Oh,
of
7%, I
protein?
think.
Wait, read that again.
What? Can you turn it down?
I'm working on it.
Okay. What % of protein does a raw potato have? 2%, 17%, or 79%?
Oh, I'm going. Was one of those 17?
Yeah.
I'm going 17.
I'm going 17 as well.
I'm going with 17 because that seems correct. Jim Young in their chat, waiting for a response from Jim Young.
He still says 4,000.
% of protein
He
in
says
a
A.
raw potato. A, 2%. Jim's correct.
See, I was gonna go 2.
Potatoes have no protein
Okay,
in
so-
them,
so
guys.
here's-
But that seemed too. That
Interesting.
seemed almost too low. That
I
seemed almost
know,
too
you're right.
obvious.
If it was like 6, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
But
when-
2 is very low.
It just seemed way too obvious.
Hi, Rob. When you were a vegetarian for like 7 years, and his like solution to the lack of protein was like all potatoes, it didn't seem like it was right. So I was like, but it must be more than like nothing, right? Like it has to be. Like otherwise it wouldn't have worked at all. So basically Rob went 7 years without protein.
You're right. Well, no, he ate a lot of beans.
Yeah.
And like
yeah, black bean burgers.
peas, I was surprised have a higher amount of protein than you would think. Like I love a good salad with like some cold peas in it. Give it.
Ooh, or some garbanzo beans.
I'm not huge on beans,
Yeah,
but
John's with me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went to a Mongolian grill, Mongolian barbecue, whatever
With
place
us?
it is. No, I did
different
go
one?
that with y'all, but there's one near my hotel. And so I basically try to go to where I can walk to so that I can
Oh.
stumble back.
It's
I think I know what
is
you're
it-
talking about.
Gotcha. That's smart.
Is it a BD's Mongolian grill?
No, it's called Pacific Grill or something like that.
Okay, lame. All
Anyway,
right.
it's
okay.
pretty good, but they have all those different types of like weird bean things that I always just like throw
Blue
in.
Pacific Grill is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
feel like there's one of those around here. I can't remember though.
I don't.
I would be
think
willing
there's,
to.
There's
to-
one by Toledo-ish area.
I'm going there
that's
on
where I'm
Sunday.
at.
I'll have to go.
Wait, you're going to Toledo?
Yeah, I'm going to Toledo on Sunday.
Oh, hey, I'm going to be leaving. No, I'll still be in Toledo on Sunday.
Either way, we're going to. Amy and I are going to Libby Glass specifically, and we might see some friends out there.
You're going to where?
Libby Glass. There's an outlet store where we get all of our glassware and stuff. It's really, really cheap.
Oh.
Like those mugs that Dave gave me for my birthday, I think last year.
Mm-hmm.
All that's Libby.
Oh,
that
Libby.
box.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Libby. Libbey.
Okay.
All that stuff's from there, and that same stuff you can get like
I literally,
pennies on the dollar from the outlet.
I literally don't think I can get those cups any cheaper. honest to God.
What
But
ones
they
did
were
you
like
give
a buck a
him?
piece, right?
They were
Those Dollar Tree
they were
ones?
Dollar Tree cups.
Yeah,
but
it's about on par with that. You might be able. It depends on the sales.
Do they have like fun designs or just glass?
Yeah, they have
like
fun
plain
designs.
glassware.
I'll take some pictures and send it to you.
Okay, perfect. Ouch.
On
Sorry,
Sunday,
I hit
have
my
your
head.
Snapchat like ready. If you want anything, I'll shoot you a few pictures.
Yeah.
And what should I look out for you? Like any specific designs or anything?
Well, do they have like fun cutesy designs or just like flowers and ivy and like that kind of stuff?
They have a lot of the times I like to go to their clearance ones where it's like you pick up glasses for like 10 to 25 cents a piece, and it's like Big Dick's Mongolian Grill or something random. Like it has a company that no longer exists name on it, but it's
shifted-
brand new, like old new stock.
we shifted from. Does it have pretty flowers on it to Big Dicks?
There's also ones that have like sunflowers on them and things like
Ooh,
that.
sunflowers.
Yeah, they do.
We
have
don't
other
really
designs.
need any glassware. We don't have enough cupboard space as it is. But
I'll take
it'd
pictures
be
of
nice.
random
Yeah, I was gonna
stuff.
say. Also,
Yeah.
yes, Jim, it is $1.25 tree now.
yeah.
Also, for John, because I wanted to clarify this with you.
Okay.
So a round number
Yeah, it's any.
is a number that is easily multiplied, divided, etc., and especially a number that ends in 0.
Yeah, I actually looked that up. I had it on my phone, and then we got
Yeah.
distracted. So, Dave, I want you to know.
Okay, but
all of those
all of
numbers
those are
are
round numbers.
equally round.
I think 5,000 is more round.
If anything, it is probably the least round, just because the other ones probably have more things that can.
Yeah, I
Be
feel like
divisible by.
6,000 is probably the most because you think 60 is the most divisible number in multiplication and in math.
See, so are you serious? I did not know this.
Yeah, so that's why it's on the clock. That's why there's 60 seconds. It's all divisible by that because 60 has the most most divisible numbers. I think it's 2, 3, 5, 4. 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. I don't think 7 goes into it.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
But it's the most because like no other number has as many divisible numbers as it does. So that was one of the reasons that it's on the clock, I think. I'm like I might be combining some stuff from like 3rd grade. I don't remember.
Are you waiting for another question?
Sure,
we are.
we can do the next potato question.
Wait, are we ever gonna get away from potato questions?
Okay, I have.
We have
I
plenty.
have tons. What would you like to hear? Popcorn, punch, like the drink punch, fondue.
Fondue for sure.
Fondue. Okay, let
Ooh,
me
fondue.
go that one.
Ready?
Where does fondue originate from?
France.
A, France, B, Netherlands, or C, Switzerland?
Even I knew this one.
You're really trying to redeem yourself from earlier, aren't you?
Well, that one I know.
The
I've
first
made fondue
fondue
one time.
question. Sorry. I didn't get to do it.
Sorry, I was ready. Yeah, so 60 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, and 60 are the divisible numbers. It has more divisible numbers than the number 100.
Did everyone answer?
Oh, I think we're all gonna say
I
France.
think
Well, you guys
all
are
get
all
wrong,
wrong.
France.
It's C, Switzerland.
I almost went
know.
that route
Yeah.
just to like go against him, but
Yeah, no, it's Switzerland.
I just like watching the world burn.
When was fondue popularized in North America?
1847
Done.
when the fondue pot was invented.
1930s, 1950s, or 1960s?
Ooh. I'm gonna go 60s.
Popularized in North America.
When was it popularized or when was it invented? I'm sorry.
Popularized in North America. So it started in Switzerland. We don't know exactly when.
Also
And-
known as France.
Exactly.
And then when was it popularized in North America?
What, was one of those that answers the 40s?
30s, 50s, or 60s?
I'm going 50s.
Jim Young says
It-
the
it's-
60s.
I'm going 50s because it's the most round number of those.
What?
I'm going to say the 30s because I feel like they had nothing else to do.
Electricity wasn't even around then, man. How are you gonna have fondue?
What
Fire.
wasn't even around?
Fire, John, fire.
What did you say wasn't around?
Tried to say electricity wasn't
Oh,
around.
electricity. Did Curtis answer? I forget.
Yeah, I said 60s.
Okay, it is the 60s.
Woo.
So Jim and Curtis and I don't think you two.
Everybody but me.
I didn't. Well, I said 50s.
Oh. Well, damn.
Don't worry,
Too
Dave.
bad, John.
You still only have 1 point. It's okay.
As a follow-up question,
Ooh.
now that you know the answer,
The next... Oh, wait, hold on. That wasn't the right slider.
You were.
The next question.
when was fondue introduced to Americans? What specific year?
Oh.
In the 60s.
Are we
Oh.
1960?
Oh, you going to let us all throw out a random year? then?
Yeah. In the,
1967.
64.
67.
1962.
No one knows that.
I'm going to see if Jim will answer. He said 60s. I lived it. 1962.
What?
No. That's what his guess was.
Yeah, well, he probably didn't hear mine.
What'd you say?
1962.
He said 62.
Oh, he probably heard it. Anyway, it is 64. Curtis
Son
got
of a
it.
bitch.
I had a 1 in 10 chance.
All right. The rest
that-
of these are all year questions.
I think we should go away from fondue then.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
make
you
fondue
picked
again.
fondue, so.
How about now?
Actually,
how
there
about
is
now
one
we just
more.
fondue?
Okay. There was one more that was not a year, but okay, I'll move on.
I've been
Wait,
holding
wait,
that
I have
one.
a question about fondue.
What?
I have a question about fondue. Does anyone actually like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a fondue pot. I like to make fondue.
Yeah, but Dave doesn't like cheese. I know
I
you
will
can
make a
do it with
separate thing
other
for Dave.
things. Yeah, but
There's
I will make Dave chicken tenders.
There's a restaurant with it had this seafood fondue that was one of my favorite things in the world. I'd go there and get that, tear into it, and then usually take the actual meal home with me because I would fill up on the seafood fondue appetizer. So good.
That sounds good.
like
though,
queso
seafood fondue.
fundido.
I think she's just back here making up words all the time.
No,
Yeah, I
queso
didn't even hear what you
fundido.
said.
I just got a text from Random Ray who asked me, have you tried this yet? It's a picture of the Mountain Dew Spark.
Mm,
And the answer is yes.
like
It's-
a year ago.
Yes, it's delicious.
And then
No.
you respond back, have you tried Mountain Dilk?
Mountain Dilk.
That
Okay, let me
seems like
look up-
something you climb up to get just
Annihilate.
taken
Done.
from the backside.
Okay, here. Queso fundido is also called. I don't know how to say that. Never mind. It's melted cheese and spicy chorizo. It's so good. I love chorizo.
I'm sorry, I'm working on something. I'm
I
sorry.
also love chorizo. I like the chorizo that Barrio has. That's some tasty stuff.
Cozumel's is kind of boring, and
That's fair.
Chipotle was awful.
Chipotle's been disappointing in the past.
Well,
like,
their
2-3
their
years.
chorizo was gross.
I like the Chipotle chorizo, and I feel offended that you actually disliked
I've
it.
told you that since the
It's-
very beginning. It's not spicy. It's just like ground pork.
It's not good chorizo.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's also very good for Chipotle.
No.
So
Well, Chipotle's bland and it's in general, so that's kind of what they're going for.
that's my. It's not that Chipotle's standard for good actual spices is very low, right? So their chorizo being what it was is very acceptable for what it was. That's where I'm at.
I mean, I agree with that. It's everything from there is kind of meh. You know, you're not going there for like high quality.
And it's a
You're going there for the E. coli. That's what you're really going for.
It's a combination of like them being out of everything every time we show up, them
And
being
the diarrhea.
the corporate being like, don't scoop extra anything. So you're going to get a minuscule amount of rice. You're going to get a minuscule amount of chicken. You're going to get a minuscule amount of this. And then it becomes, like, not fun.
We got Raymond Ogletree in chat and YouTube. Love that Ogletree.
Yeah, that's Random Ray.
Random Ray joining the chat.
Heck yeah.
That's what I was busy doing.
Fair enough.
What, telling him that you're streaming?
Oh, yeah, he was asking us about Mountain Dew Spark, so...
Yeah. I don't think we have any, or else I'd go grab one for you to drink.
I don't think I have any left. I think I drank that all very quickly. The same way that I would bought more Mountain Dew Purple Thunder and was like, man, this is really good. I should save some for my friends to try. And then I was like,
Nope.
damn, this shit's so good.
And you yeah, that was my friend
I
who...
still have one.
My
Do you?
Yeah, I haven't done the short yet. It's in my fridge cold right now.
It's real good.
Purple Thunder is good stuff. Purple Thunder is good Mountain Dew.
Yeah. I gave it to my friend at work who I give all the Mountain Dew flavors to. And he's like, this might be my new favorite. He's like, if only it came in 0 sugar, though, because he drinks regular 0 sugar.
Spark is up there as one of the good ones, too, as well. Like, Purple Thunder, Spark. Typhoon came out and it was kind of meh. Like,
It was like bland.
Yeah.
And like flat. Because that's what fruit punch is. Fruit punch isn't carbonated. All right, one more question before we get to the next one, or no?
Yes, the cider
Yeah.
is...
Okay.
Update on the cider. Still easy drinking. I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
Still
same.
tastes like barf.
Wow.
Do we want a question about French fries, bread, potato, poutine, lemons, jalapenos, punch, or popcorn?
Poutine.
Poutine, we're all qualified. John.
Okay.
I've had poutine.
Let me screen these questions real quick. When is La Poutine Week celebrated in Montreal?
Oh, shit.
A, February, B, March, or C, January?
The next
March.
trivia question.
I agree. March. March sounds right.
What were the other choices so that I don't have to be like them?
February and January. So January, February, or March. When is La Poutine Week celebrated in Montreal?
January. And I'm saying that completely based off an after Christmas thing.
Jim Young also said March.
Jim Young in our chat says March. Random Ray for the points that don't matter.
He might not even be out anymore.
Well,
He just popped in for a hot second. and just
Probably.
dipped.
yeah,
We'll wait a second, though.
we'll give
La
Ray.
Poutine Week. That sounds so good. I wonder if it's like a week long of like festivals that have different poutine flavors and toppings.
Yeah, I need updates from Mark Carabin and Sean Cabrino.
I want poutine.
I know. Oh,
Ray says
he says
February.
February. He's right.
Ray is
February.
Random Ray receives
Good
one
job.
meaningless point.
One meaningless point.
I put him on the chart. We should
think-
do a cases thing, like deal or no deal on one of these.
I literally have the deal or no deal music set up to go for that, but I haven't figured out how to make that work.
I will screw with the idea. I also have the box video, like the box game, like the board game Deal or No Deal at my dad's house.
We need somebody to play the banker though. Like somebody actually needs to be the
Yeah,
banker.
I could get Amy to do it.
Ray said boom.
Boom.
All right, what's the next flavor?
Next flavor of cider.
Rosé.
Ah, damn.
What did
Are
you
these
say?
are these all gonna be like very wine like?
What was,
Yes.
what was it? Rosé? Okay.
Rosé. The last one is last one's like a super floral one, man. It's like it's flavored with juniper and
Oh dear lord.
like Dave picked it. Like this is why I was curious, because I'm like, these are really like wine forward and like really floral, and that's not what Dave's usually about.
Look, I'm all
But
about variety.
him saying, it's
variety
a
packs.
cider.
It's
It
not
was cheap.
It's not a seltzer, which is
Yeah,
a huge...
I get why.
back.
Okay.
He's gotta go pee. Gotta go pee pee.
Jonny Casino
bathroom.
has left the building.
Bye.
Here, Dave.
Okay. Rosé.
Yeah.
Early can thoughts.
The can is cool. I like
All-
this can better.
All
Oh yeah, this can's cool.
Also, Amy is upset that I'm not using the board for points, so I'm gonna put points on the board.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Here, wait. I can switch to you while we set that up. putting points on the board. We need Random Ray and Jim.
Good thing there's a logo on his back. I wouldn't have known what the hell was going on.
Yeah, we wouldn't know. It's not like there's a one right there.
Or on your shirt.
It's almost like there's not enough telling you what we're watching. The Snack Network. We taste the things you love. That's the wrong slogan.
We're here to taste some food. Just play Adam's song right now.
Some bumper music here.
I mean, we could keep going with questions, but John's not
Why do
here.
you just show my ass?
Oh, are you
I like
really
how
playing
that's
it?
just the picture. It's just me in my back.
We're letting you put points on the board.
I put the points on the board. I'm winning. I like to feel that. Get a new piece
If
of
John
paper.
uses his phone in the bathroom to pee real quick, he could... Oh, he didn't take his phone with him. I was going to say, he could chime in on the questions.
Or we could get Dave some more points. Because Dave's got one.
Okay, what does Dave know about out of the top? Oh, popcorn? You like popcorn.
I like popcorn. Popcorn is a favorite.
All right, let me
I say,
get
Dave,
popcorn.
you could talk about chicken wings.
That
the-
wasn't one of them.
The best kind of chicken wings are not boneless chicken wings.
Well, yeah, those aren't even wings.
Thank you.
They're
Confirmation.
they're WINGZ. Wings. 'Cause legally, they're not even real.
All right, rejoining the group. Let's do this appropriately, correctly.
Bad British bodies, we try dreams.
We try dreams. Oh, God. Welcome back to the Snack Network. I'm Curtis, and today we are joined by our special guest, Jonny Casino, in Snack Network HQ, aka Dave's basement.
You're watching or listening to Forget Being Cool. We discuss the things you love.
That's Johnny's theme song. I'm sorry.
Is it still Johnny's theme song? Johnny, did you take over Forget Being Cool?
I mean, we hosted Forget Being Cool together for like
A
years.
long time, yeah.
Did Johnny take it over, though?
No, I took over Radio is Lame.
Yeah, no, he's yeah.
Oh,
Radio's
okay.
like- Okay, should we do one more trivia question?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Ray says he begs to differ. Boneless is... I can't read it.
It's
from
great
here.
in its own way.
Yeah.
The next trivia question.
Is it about poutine still? Let me go back
Yeah,
to
sure.
poutine.
Poutine question number 3.
Poutine.
A thing that none of us have very much experienced, and there are no Canadians
In
in chat.
But I've had poutine in Canada.
Same.
which year did the chain Tim Hortons start selling poutine in some of its outlets? 2012, 2018, or 2000?
2012.
That sounds like a year 2000 thing. Like I'm going turn of the millennium.
I'm
2000.
gonna go with John on this and say 2012, and I'm only saying this because it feels like the Canadian poutine resurgence happened around then. And by resurgence, I mean like it became like a culturally accepted thing that Canadians like poutine. It feels like that's when we made all the jokes. It was like 2012.
Jim is saying 2000.
I'm going 2000.
Okay, we'll give Ray another minute.
He says 2000 as well.
Oh, I see that now. Okay.
Just
So, again, in which year did the chain Tim Hortons start selling poutine in some of its outlets? The answer was 2018.
Shit. We're all wrong.
So, very recent.
Now here's the question
Wow.
for
Just
the
4 years ago.
for the Canadians, right? Is it any good?
Yes.
Of course it is. It's
But
No,
at
no, no,
Tim
no,
Hortons,
French fries,
though.
cheese curds, and gravy.
Oh, at Tim Hortons?
Yeah, that's the question, right? It's at Tim Hortons. I'm not saying that
Oh.
Canadian poutine isn't good, right? Like
Say,
that's
you wanna
probably.
throw down.
But the question is it any good at Tim Hortons? Like is shit really good at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? Like not really.
Yeah, fair.
Like
Like if you want like high quality poutine, you're not gonna go to Tim Hortons.
yeah.
It's just like how if you want like a high quality burger, you're not gonna go to McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
Same kind of thing.
So I've put in the question to a Canadian. We will see if I get a response anytime soon.
A Canadian phone a friend.
Yeah, just to see is it any good there. I don't know if this person has ever had it there.
Watch you get a response of new phone, who dis?
No, that probably won't be the case.
Okay, one more poutine question, and then we'll try this rosé.
Yeah.
In a survey in 2007, what number was poutine ranked in the greatest country inventions? 3rd place, 10th place, or 15th place?
It doesn't even seem like that much of an invention.
It's not. That's like who invented the pizza. It wasn't really invented. Like, it's not an invention.
Well, I'm just reading.
No,
this.
someone invented the pizza.
Then someone invented poutine, if you're going to go off that.
We
Somebody
also
was
have
like, hey, I got this random stuff in my fridge. I got some French fries left over from last week. I
Some
got
curds
these
and
cheese curd things. And, hey, I got a can of gravy. Let's see how this works together. And then it became the national dish of Canada. Because they were all too afraid to say no to the guy who was just like, yeah, I made this. This is the national dish now.
Yeah, so Jim's
What
saying
were the answers again? I completely forgot.
Okay, what number did poutine rank in the greatest country inventions in 2007? 3rd place, 10th place, or 15th place?
I'm going to have to go 3rd just because they're Canadians.
I kind of want it to be 3rd, but I'm going to go 10th.
I'm going with John on this. I'm going to say 3rd because all these lists suck.
Yeah, and how many other things on there were like,
Yeah, like
this invention screams Canada more than poutine?
What's number 1 on the list? You know
Ryan
what I mean?
Reynolds.
Okay, Ray
That's fair.
said 15th place. The answer is 10th place.
Woo!
So Jim and Curtis.
So you Curtis, you might have thought you won there by getting this question about Canada right, but actually having knowledge of Canada actually makes you not the winner.
I've been actually contemplating moving to another country.
It's not as easy as
actively.
it sounds.
It's not. I need to learn a language first, is the big thing. And I am not good at language.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah, I'm on my 106th day on Duolingo in a row.
And how
trying
many
to learn German?
How many languages do you speak?
One kinda.
One kind of.
Like English a little bit. Not enough to really get by.
No
I
habla
struggle a
español.
lot.
So by the way, I got my response back.
Okay.
They had not had it from Tim Hortons, but they are in the belief that everything from Tim Hortons is crap. So
Oh, jeez.
So they're assuming it's pretty bad.
Dang. That's some
Shots.
strong words.
Shots have been fired.
Well, I also knew this person did not like Tim Hortons at all, but it's the only person I thought to reach out to at the moment.
Fair point.
Okay, French Ben lives near Tim Hortons. And they said they don't have the poutine at that Tim Hortons, which doesn't surprise me.
No,
honestly.
why would they have the poutine at the American Tim Hortons?
I'm just,
Yeah, they just put
it was
that.
worth a shot to ask.
And by French Ben, John, we don't mean Ben who lives in France. just to clarify.
It's Francois.
Francois 878. We just or well, not we. Andy or Adam. Sorry,
Adam.
Adam called him French Ben because we were like, "This is Francois, but his name's really Ben," and he's like, "Oh, so French Ben."
Alrighty.
Oh wait, that's the wrong song.
Time to taste wintry food.
Yeah. Okay, we've got rosé from Shacksbury. How we gonna cheers this? and
This
open
can
this?
is pretty.
It's not even open yet.
Also, gluten free.
It's aged in grape skins.
I was gonna say the ingredients says hard apple cider and red wine grape skins.
Yeah, but this thing says it's aged. Oh, aged on red wine grape skins. That made more sense. I thought it said in, and I wanted to know who the fool that was like injecting this into grape skins and then squeezing it out again later.
I can't even imagine how that process would go.
Well, neither did they. That's why they had to do it, age it on them.
I will be completely honest with you. I have not.
Oh God.
Wow, these are loud cans.
Yeah, they are.
I did not pre-read these flavors of cider, guys. I do
It smells about the
apologize.
same.
Yeah, not much of a smell.
Yeah, no, not much of a smell. The same kind of smell that we're getting off the last one.
It does say it's bright and fruity, so I kind of want to pour it just to see if it's bright, but that'd be right on your floor, Dave.
Just put in your hands.
There are mugs.
Pour a little in your
there
hand.
you go.
There are 2 mugs. Like
No. I don't want to pour it into a mug.
No, just
Like-
in your
like
hand.
beer
Like I said,
steins.
just like a little bit.
No, I just want to like fountain it down in front of me, in front of the camera, so I could see.
Yeah, let's do that. That'll be great.
Oh, I have his permission.
Please don't make me
Be
have
fine.
to replace
Yeah,
the
just all over the
carpet
place.
from the 70s.
All right,
It sounds
cheers,
like you're looking for an excuse.
And not with what's under this carpet. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, don't dump anything under the carpet. We don't want to take that carpet up.
No, we don't. We don't want to do it.
This one smells better than the other one, I think.
That's why we pay for the insurance for flooding, because if they do, they'll pay for the stuff to get underneath what's under this carpet.
So what you're saying is we should flood your
Yeah,
basement after we move everything of importance upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't actually want to use your homeowner's insurance because then your homeowner's insurance cost goes way
Oh no!
up.
Oh no! This is special flooding insurance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure then that ends up going up. When I've had to use it in the past, it makes it skyrocket after that for 10 years.
We need cheese with this.
I don't. Do you
Yeah, because
drink
it's a
cheese
rosé
with
base.
Wait, is that the deal? Like you drink or you eat cheese with a rosé?
Eat cheese with wine.
I feel like Random Ray is much more cultured than I am. And he probably knows.
I mean, I'm not a wine person.
I don't like rosés.
He's talking about a charcuterie board.
Okay, I'm about to taste this thing.
Okay, let's go.
10
for
I'm
it.
a little
Cheers.
worried.
Cheers. Yeah.
I was about to say you missed my first cheers, and I got.
I cheersed earlier too. Okay.
Okay. That one tastes better.
Always one on my shirt.
That one I like more than the first one.
Well, because it has no flavor.
No, I feel like this has a different flavor profile.
Well, it does. This one,
It's none.
yeah, it's so lightly flavored.
To me, this tastes more like a regular champagne.
It does.
And I'm more about that.
Regular champagne would be more carbonated than this.
Well, yeah, of course. But I mean, like, the flavor profile is more like a baseline brute, like maybe a $10 brute. And I'll be honest, I did not like the first one like at all. I still have a full can.
I actually did not end up finishing that can. There's not a lot left in it, but there's some, and it did get to be a little too much.
I finished it, no problem.
Put your pinky in the air, Ray says. Yeah.
Okay then.
You are never getting invited back to a dinner party again.
Yeah, especially if you aspirate it and you have to go to the hospital. Forget that.
Look at you using your big medical words.
Aspirate.
You need
The way you said it made it sound like your ass is perspiring.
Why do you think I did it?
Rating.
See, Dave, can you do that with more of a sensual voice?
Here, wait. You can do it.
Hold
Here,
on.
I'll let you
Wait,
do
wait.
it.
Let me get ready. Aspirate.
What is this?
Welcome to the Snack
This
Network.
is called a stream.
Okay, should we?
Dave.
Oh.
Dave.
Hold on, were you going to say something to me? In
I mean, Dave.
Dave.
Sometimes you have to aspirate. It'll help you. It'll help you sleep at night if you aspirate first.
Now it just sounds like you're saying ass parade.
That, by the way, look, if you want a good sleep, do not count the sheep jumping over your bed. Count the asses going by in the ass parade.
There you go. Yeah, that's the way to fall asleep right there. That's the comfort sleep.
Yeah, until your mind gets away and starts like really coming up with very different types, and like one or two go by that just scare you.
I don't know what I've done.
It's like that scary toy.
Scary what now?
Sorry, I made myself laugh because I thought of a GIF from like way back when.
Is it one of those bouncy things you sit on and has the handles and you jump up
Well,
and down?
no. So it's like the game where they put the phone up to their head and the video is like it says twerking, and there's two people like violently twerking at this guy. He goes, "What is happening?"
I'm laughing at Ray's comment,
Are you?
Aspirating over there.
which means it's like 10 feet. Okay.
All
Anyway,
right, should we do like a full real trivia questionnaire?
sure. We'll play real trivia.
Okay, how long do we want this to be?
The first real.
Should I reset points?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, if they don't matter,
The first
True. That's fair.
real trivia question.
keep kicking my camera. Something that you do not have to worry about.
Yeah, mine's up there.
Yeah, I want to see you
don't
kick it,
watch.
Dave.
Yeah.
That's your hand.
Oh. All right, I'm bringing the music down. Okay.
All right, Rachel, we're ready. And if you're watching in chat, make sure you drop us a like and a subscribe. It really helps us out.
Yes, of course. We've overpassed 680 YouTube subscribers. So we have moved up the chain. We are on our way to 700. We are very close. Make sure you smash the like button like it owes you money. And that's what we're doing here.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I need to figure out like the analogy you just used.
Smack the like button. Smack
You
the like
said
button.
smash the
The
like button
like it owes you money.
I don't think there's ever been someone who's owed me money and I have smashed them.
Yeah, the actual saying is smash the like button like it owes you money.
Yeah, that's so.
Isn't smash a euphemism
No,
for having sex with?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
which-
smack the like button. The way that I sometimes type when I'm doing a show at 8:30 in the morning with Sturge, I sometimes type the Smack Network. So
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, N and M are right next to each other, so.
yeah,
Yeah.
smack the like button like it owes you money.
All right, should we do random questions or all questions about candy slogans?
Considering
Oh yes.
Yeah, that one.
That one,
I'm with
okay.
Johnny.
And I think it's important that when answering these, you pronounce the candy properly. So an example of this would be
Reese's
would be Reese's, not Reese's.
Reese's is not in one of these questions. Moving on.
So you mean like Butterfinger instead of like Buttfinger Blast, right?
Okay, question 1.
Yes, Curtis, like that.
And anyone in chat can answer as well for points. Curtis is going to keep track of points.
I got it on the whiteboard.
Perfect. Okay,
Chaw.
we're starting out with Kit Kat. Which of the following is a worldwide slogan for Kit Kat? Break time anytime? Have a break, have a Kit Kat? Kit Kat is better than that.
I'm going the second one.
Have a break, have a Kit Kat?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Again, the options were break time anytime, have a break, have a Kit Kat, or Kit Kat is better than that.
I'm voting B.
I'm going A.
I'm voting B with John, and I'll tell you why. I can't say why I'm not saying A until after.
All right, we'll let people in chat.
Jim agrees.
Jim agrees with us at B. We're waiting for Random Ray in the chat while he continues to aspirate.
And smash that like button.
Yeah, smack the like button on YouTube like it owes you money.
No, he's smashing his like button
I
because
mean-
it owes him money, and that's how
That's
that
why
like
he's
button's
not in
going to pay
chat
him
anymore.
back.
If you want to smash it, you can smash it. Just make sure that it turns rainbow colors and says hello to you.
Maybe he's aspirating on skunk spray.
When you hit the like button on YouTube, it flashes rainbow colors. You not know that?
Yeah, it shows me like a big thumbs up, like a bigger thumb, and it's like colorful.
Yeah, it flashes like a rainbow color.
Mine just turns the like button black.
Yeah, he said, "Whatever happened to break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar?"
Yeah, see, this is the national
Worldwide slogan.
Yeah, the national slogan is "Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar."
Yeah.
But
Worldwide, so it's either break time anytime, have a break, have a Kit Kat, or Kit Kat is better than that.
I like it. I like C a lot.
Yeah, C is
Same.
catchy.
but I don't think it's right.
Oh,
Ray
Ray's
has
going
A.
A.
Label
Random
me.
Ray says A.
The answer is B. Have a break, have a Kit Kat.
Okay, so the reason I know that it's not A is Curtis reviewed a knockoff Kit Kat on the channel that it was break time anytime bar. And that was
No,
their
it was just an anytime bar.
yeah, except the packaging after immense Google searching for thumbnails and artwork, it said break time anytime was their slogan.
Interesting.
So I knew that,
Oh.
which would be a knockoff Kit Kat.
Was it anything like a Kit Kat?
Yeah, it was basically a Kit Kat just from another company.
Yeah, it was from Aldi. It was sweeter. It was okay. It had more of an acidic chocolate to it.
Which is weird considering Hershey's is like the acidic chocolate of the world.
That's what their slogan is.
French Ben joins us
Yeah.
in chat.
Woo, French Ben.
Yeah, it's a break time bar. It looks
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Does it say break time anytime underneath it? Am I
No,
right?
it says milk chocolate filled with crunchy wafers.
Okay, well, I swear their slogan is break time anytime.
Okay. Next question. What is the longest lasting M&M's slogan? A, melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
That's false, but if it's a slogan, sure.
B, all the world loves M&M's. Or C, lick the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
See, I really want it to be C.
What is the longest lasting M&M's slogan?
But there is no way they were so tone deaf to make a slogan that says "lick the rainbow, taste the rainbow," right?
Except that's the Skittles slogan.
Well, I don't think "lick the rainbow" is anywhere in the Skittles slogan. Like, I think the executives there would hear that.
I guarantee you, if you Google "lick the rainbow, taste the rainbow," there's a Skittles commercial.
Yes, and it's going to be on Pornhub.
I'm going with
Gosh.
A.
We're not drinking seltzers tonight, French Ben.
Jim Young says A in the chat.
Wait, what was A again?
Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. B is all the world loves M&M's. And C, lick the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
I'm going to have to go A, I think, for the longest lasting. But, man, that part of me does want to say B.
I'm saying B because A is false.
But that doesn't mean it's not the slogan.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I'm going to say B.
So
anyway.
I heard something recently about M&M's, though, about, I guess, supposedly they were invented so that...
They wouldn't melt during the war.
Yeah, that's insane.
I mean, they would still melt, but they... Yeah.
But, like, it'd be built in the pockets of the guys on the field.
Yeah.
How
And one
nice
of the
is
issues
that?
that was coming up was the Hershey's bars would come over and they'd melt. So then they went and implemented the Hershey's Tropical Bar, which was meant to hold at higher temperatures. And then they went to just M&M's.
That's our neighbor's side driveway.
We get a C from Random Ray.
I'm going A still.
Yeah,
We've got A from Jim Young, a C from Random Ray. We've got a B from me, and we're waiting for French Ben.
I can't hear you, but I assume Dave hates everything.
I mean, this is true. I don't know why you can't hear poor Dave.
The answer
I
was
hear Dave just fine.
A, melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Me and Jim.
Hey, and me.
Yeah, John said A.
Don't try to scam me out of
I
this
thought you
win.
said B with Dave.
No. I said A. I said there was part of me that wanted to say B, but I did not think that was true for longest.
I still think M&M's would melt in your hand.
No, well, the
Eventually.
chocolate does not melt in your hand. The
Yeah, that's
candy
the thing.
coloring does stay in your hands if you hold them long enough.
Yeah.
Or okay, change that. The chocolate does not melt and come out of the M&M. It might melt on the inside. And by the way, some of the best M&Ms are if you get them hot enough so the chocolate inside melts, and so you bite into it and it's like melted chocolate inside.
It's like a lava cake, but like...
But better.
yeah. But
But if the cake was candy coating?
yes.
Okay.
I finished off 3 beers already, so calm down. What time is it, guys? Oh,
It's 9 o'clock.
Okay.
We are doing fine.
Which of these slogans was never used by Twix? Twix, try both and pick a side. Chew it over with Twix. Or together forever.
I really wish there'd been like a really just obviously wrongly bizarre answer in there somewhere.
I mean, that would make the question too easy.
Yeah, but it'd be really funny. It's like, which one of these were never done by Twix? Twix, they're grape shoes. You know, just like...
All right. Jim says B. Again, which of these slogans was never used by Twix? A, Twix, try both and pick a side. B, chew it over with Twix. Or C, together forever.
I'm going to have to go B as well.
I agree.
I'm going C because the whole Twix marketing campaign is that there are two sides of the Twix, or two like Twix factories across the street from each other, and they make them different, and they could never be together.
But that's
That'd be
not
such
true.
a waste of.
It is true, but there's nothing different about it.
Can you imagine how much of a waste of it? Like if it was actually real that they had two factories across the street from
Oh
each
yeah,
other.
that'd be a huge waste. Because one
How
says
much of
like
a waste of resources?
yeah, one says like dunked, and the other one says poured over. Or something.
Yeah. It's a stupid marketing campaign. But
I
the
feel
whole
like chew it over with something was something else.
Chew it over with Twix. That's what. This,
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
choice
saying.
is.
B. I think that's a different slogan.
We'll go with Charleston Chew for that one.
We're
Charleston
getting
Chew.
a B
yeah.
from Random Ray. We are waiting for French Ben.
Charleston Chew.
Yeah, break me off a piece of that Charleston Chew.
Yeah, if French Ben is still here.
French Ben in the chat. We are waiting for your response. I am voting C. Random Ray gives us a B. Jim Young gives us a B. Jonny Casino gives us a B. And Curtis also gives us a B. So you could side with me and choose C, just to be different.
Wouldn't that just be being the same as you?
But the points do not matter.
Nope.
All right. So the answer to the question, which of these slogans was never used by Twix, is C. Together forever.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all?
Yes. So Dave, who else agreed with you? It looks like
No one.
No
No
one.
one.
just Dave. Oh shit.
That was an
The
epic
lone
win.
point.
Hold on. Epic win.
Okay, Wii Sports.
Hold on. That would be nice strike.
Yeah. Which side will they? I can't read it. Take.
That's what the question says. I don't understand what he's asking about.
Okay. The Twix, because you were supposed to pick a side.
Oh, no, it's dumb.
I remember the marketing campaign when they were like, "Here's all the different Twix." Right? There's the left side and the right side Twix.
And then you get like the bag that had two lefts.
And I literally bought both and was like, I literally can't tell the
Of
difference.
course, because they're the freaking same.
I
Okay.
know they're
Always
the
the
same.
same.
But they got you. Like that marketing campaign
You're right.
got
Got
you.
Yeah.
They win, but
They got twice as much business out of you that one day.
Okay, this next question, I've never heard of this chocolate bar before. A picnic chocolate bar. What? Oh, it says, okay. What was the slogan for picnic chocolate bar released in the early 2000s? A, more like a banquet than a picnic. B, deliciously ugly. Or C, take a picnic to your picnic.
None of those sound good. Which is probably why none of us have ever heard of this thing.
Yeah.
it has to be C.
After,
It has to be C.
after this question, I want to Google what a picnic bar is.
So here's the thing is yeah, C seems
Don't
like
look it up yet, Curtis.
C seems like the best option, right? Except for the fact that that is such a lame thing.
Yeah, but it's so normal for it to be a lame thing.
Take a picnic to your picnic.
Yeah, I mean,
Take a picnic to your
your picnic.
picnic.
That's what I'm voting. I'm voting
That's
C.
your vote.
I
Okay.
have to vote. I have to vote A.
Again, the options were A, more like a banquet than a picnic. B, deliciously ugly. Or C, take a picnic to your picnic.
I'm
I
taking,
like take a picnic to your picnic.
I agree, Curtis.
I'm going C.
Wait, hold on. What was B again?
Deliciously ugly.
I've taken very few marketing classes in my life. Okay,
But none of those are good answers. You
But-
would fail your marketing class with
but
those.
You would
Yours-
never
but-
say your product. You would never compare it to being ugly.
yeah, right. That's exactly right,
That's
Curtis.
bad.
Yeah, that's the only thing I learned in marketing. You
mean,
wouldn't
look, what-
Jim
what-
Young says A in the chat.
Yeah, and I'm going
A
A as
would make
well.
sense.
But look, when I was trying to do online dating, I thought about that actually. I thought about just like, I am not as ugly as I seem in this picture. Like that was gonna be my tagline. It wouldn't have gotten me anywhere.
Are you in marketing?
No.
See, that's why.
No, I mean, there's so many reasons why.
Insomnia Gaming joins our chat with I think it's C, and I agree.
Like,
I agree.
C
What is
makes
it,
the
Rachel?
most sense, but it also just sounds. There's no way they're that lame.
Take a picnic to your picnic is a fantastic
Okay.
slogan, and I think if you
It's
if you presented that in a marketing class, you deserve an A+ on that assignment.
God, Rachel, please tell
That's
me
like
anything
marketing
but C.
one. They're like, all right, class. So we know this was your first assignment. Some of these are going to be really great, and some of them not so much. But yeah, Rachel, what is it?
Ray got it right. Deliciously ugly. That's what this
shit.
quiz answer said. I mean,
We
Damn,
all okay.
what is a picnic
Somebody
bar?
needs to look up a picnic
yeah,
bar.
please pick up picnic bar.
Welcome
Did
to
anybody else say B?
welcome to the chat.
No, I
Insomnia
think-
Gaming. You're welcome and new to the chat room. I appreciate you for appearing. This is a Snack Network. We taste
Oh,
things.
it's made by Cadbury.
We taste things so you don't have to. Oh, Jim. Ray says A now. I think you need to refresh and be live.
Wait, when did you say it was introduced in the question?
This question says, what was the slogan for Picnic Chocolate Bar released in the early 2000s?
Because this thing says it was introduced in 1959.
Holy crap.
Okay. I would like to know what their other slogans are. Because I'm going to say take a picnic to your picnic is a fantastic slogan.
Is this an Australian chocolate bar? Or is this British?
No.
Cadbury British Chocolate.
Yeah, I was going to say
British
it
chocolate,
is
okay.
Cadbury. It's British.
Crispy wafer with chewy caramel covered in peanuts, raisins, and Cadbury milk chocolate. So it's kind of like a chunky bar, but with caramel.
So according to this thing, they had a tagline of their commercial was, "There's no goo in it when Calvin's chewing it."
Ew.
God, they're bad at... They need to fire their marketing agent. That's probably why.
Oh yeah, well here in early 2000s, deliciously ugly.
Deliciously ugly.
I sent you another
Maybe it
one,
was
Dave,
the
of just
big
chocolate
thing in
bar.
like the 2000s where they were like the Garbage Patch Kids, all that kind of stuff. You know, that was the big marketing.
You mean the Cabbage Patch Kids?
No, I think
No,
he
the
means
Garbage
garbage
Patch Kids.
garbage pail kids.
Oh, Garbage
Garbage-
Pail.
Garbage Pail, thank you.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
the picnic bar.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
this is a
it's
picnic bar,
not
for the
pretty,
chat.
but that's what like every chocolate bar looks like.
So apparently though, in the 70s, the Australian slogan for it was more like a banquet than a picnic.
So these are other slogans. I'm going to vote picnic to your picnic is a great slogan.
So far I have not seen that anywhere on here.
That is what this quiz said. I am not
No,
held responsible for these questions.
Well, no, it does say in early 2000s that was
Oh, okay.
that was the slogan, but in the 70s it was the other one, and I don't see anywhere on here.
Take a picnic to your picnic.
Yeah, and even it is on here, I'm not going to admit that it's on here.
Okay. Have you ever heard of a Bounty chocolate bar? Because there's one question about that too.
I think that I might be wrong on this. Justin Masson from the Nintendo Dads reviewed one for us.
A Bounty bar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then I'll ask this question. What is the famous slogan of the Bounty chocolate bar? A, born in paradise. B, only chocolate and coconuts. Or C, a taste of paradise.
I just like B, only chocolate and coconuts.
That's actually what I was going to go with. It
Yeah,
sounds like it could be it.
I'm going to
Yeah,
go with B
that's
as
pretty
well.
straightforward.
Again, it is what is the famous slogan of the Bounty chocolate bar? A, born in paradise. B, only chocolate and coconuts. Or C, a taste of paradise.
I feel like a taste of paradise makes sense. So C for me.
I feel like
Doing a switcheroo.
A and C are trying to compete with each other, and if it's A and C, I think C sounds more correct, but I would vote A because it sounds wrong.
Born in paradise.
Yeah.
Only chocolate and coconuts. Or a taste of paradise.
But Regis, I'd like to lock in with B.
Regis.
Insomnia Gaming says C. And Ray said, or Jim, I'm sorry.
Jim
Jim
says
said C.
We're waiting
Insomnia C as well.
for Random Ray. Welcome, Insomnia Gaming. I appreciate the participation.
Do you know who that is?
I don't.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
I
sure.
mean, doesn't everybody?
Yeah, just like we all know Rusty.
Oh, Rusty.
Yeah, Rusty
to,
Trombone.
to Rusty, who subscribed this
I knew
week.
you would make that face. Oh yeah, he just subscribed this week. He's been watching for weeks.
He was
like 2 or 3 months.
He was subscriber 679.
I was. God, there's a joke to be made there with that whole conversation, and I just can't land it.
With Rusty Trombone?
Rusty Trombone watching for weeks and finally subscribing, and
Okay, Ray says C as
C.
well. Okay, so again, Bounty chocolate bar slogan. The answer is C, a taste of paradise.
it just.
Shit.
I wonder if it does have coconut in it, for real.
If it doesn't have
must.
coconut in it, I'm gonna feel robbed for that even being an option.
I know.
Update on the
Rosé.
Shacksbury Rosé cider. I kind of like this one. Like, I'm kind of...
It's okay. It's very light. Like, it'd be a nice, like, oh yeah, light flavored cider.
Of all the rosé things I've had in the past, like, this is on the list of being, like, pretty damn good.
Yeah. Okay. So by the way, a
Yeah.
bounty.
Okay.
It looks like it's made by Mars.
It's money that you need when you're trying to find, like, a criminal, like, a bounty. I'm sorry. Like,
You tried.
You hunt people.
That's a
Dave,
bounty
Dave,
hunter.
Dave,
Continue
Dave,
casino, please.
leave the comedy to the professionals.
Okay, got it.
I'll take it. I'll take it from here.
Okay.
I'll take it from here. No, it's basically a mounds.
Okay.
Right. So it is chocolate and coconut, and that's it.
So it's chocolate covered coconut cluster.
So it
basically.
is just chocolate and coconut.
Yeah, like the slogan should have been.
I sent you a photo, Dave.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for that.
Well, I did.
Okay, well, I'm working on it. All right.
I'm looking up their slogan stuff here.
Okay, go ahead. Prove me wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just curious if that was ever a slogan. Like the last time, the one I went for, it had been a slogan previous.
I almost put up artwork from Adam Leonard.
This one says Bounty, the shape of paradise, but that might just be a headline from The Guardian.
A taste of paradise.
This
That's
is
what
a
this-
really small picture, but this is what a Bounty candy bar looks like.
And
And,
I bet
Yeah.
it's delicious.
and if you're looking at
If
this
you
picture,
like coconut, yeah.
yeah, and that looks like the inside of like a coconut chocolate bar.
I mean, it's exactly what it looks like.
All right.
Oh, I've seen one of those before.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen one.
I think it was the video that Dave put up.
I mean, it does say country, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Portugal, because of course Portugal.
Right, which means if anybody reviewed it for the channel, the answer is just a master of the Nintendo dads.
Well, what if it had been like sent to me one time by a Canadian and I'd reviewed it?
The only thing he sent us was cheesies, coffee crisps.
You act like he's my only Canadian friend.
That's true. He's not our only Canadian friend.
Speaking of Canadians, the next question is about Arrow Chocolate Bar.
Oh,
and
those are so good.
They might be sold elsewhere, but I've only ever heard of them being in Canada.
Really? You
Yeah,
like
I think
those?
I've only got them for Canada. I mean, they're not my favorite go-to.
They're okay.
But there's something super nice about how.
It's like crispy without crunches.
Yeah, I mean how airy it is.
Yeah.
There's something kind of
That's
nice
the point
about
of
that.
it. Yeah. Okay.
The next question. Sorry. Okay. I had to set it
All
up.
right. What is the very first slogan of Arrow Chocolate Bar? A. Adora Bubble.
Dear God, no! Please, no.
B. Hold on tight or I'll fly away. Or C. Melt into the moment.
I
Dora.
want to go with melt into the moment. Now, I honestly don't think that was probably their first one, but I'm going to go with that. And if nothing else, it is hands down the best of the three.
So if anyone doesn't know, an Arrow bar has little air bubbles in it. So it's like,
It's aerated.
yeah, it's aerated chocolate. But it's just chocolate. I think they have flavors. Like there's mint and regular and whatever. But I don't think there's anything like mix-ins.
No, because they'd kind of
that's
ruined
someone's
them.
new. Kayla? I can't read
Kicks the vibes.
Oh, going with C.
C. Melt
Kicks-
into the moment.
Kicks the vibes.
Dave, you can't read regular English very well, much less when
With
it's...
when they add an X, you're right.
Again, what was the very first slogan of Arrow Chocolate Bar? A. Adora Bubble. B. Hold on tight or I'll fly away. Or C. Melt into the moment.
I am going B. Going with Zantre in chat.
Welcome.
B sounds good.
I like melt in the moment. It's like
It's such a good slogan.
It is good.
It's so good. If it's not being used, somebody should be using it.
I also don't think it's probably the right answer, but I cannot feel good about myself going with anything besides that.
Literally, our entire chat room is going B, and I'm gonna go
No.
C.
Well,
Oh, except for Jim Young, who wrote
Jim, he accidentally wrote A. He meant B.
A. Okay.
Yeah, and then vibes there.
And then whoever that Z one is, I can't read it. Anyway, yes. B from Insomnia, B from Jim, B from...
Well, Insomnia is now saying no C.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
So
the
Zon,
very first slogan of Arrow Chocolate Bar was B, hold on tight or I'll fly away.
I figured that's what it had to be, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's disappointing to me.
we got a last minute B from Random Ray as
Yeah,
well.
it was before I said it, so it counts.
I counted it.
Okay.
All right, so Ray got a point.
I've been failing bad.
I did not get a point. I agree with you. If melt into the moment is not a slogan for somebody, it should be.
Maybe that should be my personal tagline.
Yeah, you're Jonny Casino.
Melt into the moment.
Hold on, wait. Oh, that's not the right slider. Jonny Casino melts into the moment.
See, Dave, we got to work on your sensual voice. we got to
He just goes deep, and that's like it.
Yeah, it's got
It's got to be like airy.
yeah, you got a little too much rasp.
Dave goes in. He's like, Jonny Casino.
Like a pro
melts into
wrestler.
the
Then
moment."
okay, you show him, Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis, let's
Yeah.
hear yours. Let's hear yours.
Jonny Casino melts into the moment.
Yeah, but see, now I feel like I'm in a
Like
very flamboyant porn scene.
Exactly. That's where I'm going.
Okay,
I-
Dave, you got to be a little airy with it. The echoing
That's
of our
the whole
laughter.
thing right
It's
there.
hilarious.
That is not the kind of airy we're talking about, Dave.
All right,
You
I
asked for it.
Dave, you gotta get sensual with it. You gotta get loving with it. You gotta be like, this is going out to the ladies.
Hold on, I don't know which slider. Wait.
No,
Scent.
no.
nope, not that one either. The next.
There you go.
Sensual.
Aspiration.
You have to be light, not raspy.
Walk into the light.
If this,
My precious.
Okay, guys. I have 2 more questions, then we should move on to the next one.
Ready.
All right. What is the European slogan for Mars chocolate bar?
The
Better
European.
better than American chocolate.
What? Again, the European slogan for Mars chocolate bar. A, Mars, pleasure you can't measure.
Ooh, that's a good
No,
one.
that is my new tagline.
B, a Mars a day helps you work, rest, and play. Or C, out of this world.
So the first 2 definitely could be used for many other sensual products.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
many
Like
many
ju-
of
like-
things that Jeff Daly has immediately available on his phone.
Well, but no, I could pick any of these for my new thing, like Jonny Casino. One Jonny Casino a day helps you rest, sleep, and play, or whatever that was.
Okay, the European slogan for Mars chocolate bar is either A, Mars, pleasure you can't measure. A Mars a day helps you work, rest, and play. Or C, out of this world.
I'm
going out of this world.
oh God, okay. So that one almost sounds too obvious, right?
Okay.
No, yeah, it does. I don't feel like they're
Ray
going
is
to go
getting
with the work
hot
of, like,
over at his house. Jeez.
It's got to be out of this world. It has to be out of this
But see,
world.
I so badly don't want it to be that I'm gonna have to go with B. I can't go with A. As much as I want to go with A, like that's going a little too far. And I know the Europeans are sometimes a lot more lax with
yeah, oh,
that,
definitely.
right.
All right, Curtis.
I said out of this world first.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Like, everybody could.
I'm
Do
locking
you,
Alright.
in
do you
with
like
Thanks.
the other ones? What do you think of the other slogans?
I kept missing the first one because it like was cutting out. But
Oh,
it's
okay.
like,
A is Mars, pleasure you can't measure.
I feel like that would be a good slogan for a dildo.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
difference is
Like
you
her
can
vibrator.
measure that. Like literally, it's on the box, the measurement of it.
Yeah, literally they list the
Like,
size.
yeah,
Yeah.
And if it vibrates, it's gonna have the decibel measurement of it for the
and
sound,
how
right?
many settings there are.
Yeah, and how many settings?
Or maybe,
11
maybe a
settings.
condom
You can
brand.
actually measure that dildo in many different ways.
Okay.
But you can never measure the amount of pleasure that you're going to receive.
Oh, you can. It's kind of like the Richter. It's like the Richter scale for.
The Richter scale. Oh my god.
Richter scale.
Okay.
how far did she shudder? That was a 3.2.
Okay. Insomnia said B. Ray said C. Can you scroll up on that or no?
Theoretically.
I think that's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
the insomnia
Jim-
was the first one.
Oh,
On this
okay.
one.
Jim didn't answer.
No, I'm
No.
glad
From the
insomnia's
last
on
one?
board with me here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on C.
I'll repeat it one more time for any stragglers. What is the European slogan for Mars chocolate bar? A, Mars, pleasure you can't measure. B, a Mars a day helps you work, rest, and play. Or C, out of this world.
You gotta say the first two are awesome, but I gotta go C.
All right, Jim.
I just don't
Jim's
want it to
like-
be C. C is so lame.
What did Jim say?
Jim's liking with BBB.
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 Yeah.
I'm
I got a couple.
Okay.
I got a couple B friends here.
The European slogan for Mars chocolate bar is A, Mars, pleasure you can't measure.
no
That's
way.
great. I love it.
There are so many
I'm so happy. to be
dangerous
wrong.
ways I could take this, right? Like, Like if it had like measurements on the side of it, you know, like little tick box, you know.
Yeah, like little notches or something.
Like yeah, like little notches. Like
how much
like,
can you
like,
fit in your mouth?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
so I was basically trying to get there without saying that. like hinting at that, but like, you know, the first notch it says amateur and the second one says you're getting there.
Last one says pro. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, and if you get the full bar,
Eye
you got a new
contact.
job.
Then you get the king-sized one, you know.
Oh.
It says we pay you.
We pay you. Oh, pay per chew.
Oh,
Paper chew is a good one. I want
Paper
to.
chew.
That's what we're gonna call.
that's the food porn part.
Oh, that's definitely a Patreon tier for the Snack Network.
Yes, like, but you have to like show off the food. You have to make like food porn in the way
Chew.
that people refer to food porn, not
My God.
Somebody
way it
please,
could go.
somebody please write down paper chew. Paper chew.
Jim says you
I
can't
got
measure
it, I
zero
got it.
pleasure.
Oh my gosh. All right, last question on this candy bar quiz. Actually, there was one other one, but it was too easy, so I skipped it.
Fair enough.
The last.
The
Hold on.
last
Here you
candy
go.
bar question. Candy slogan, excuse me.
The last question. All right.
All right. What is the recent U.S. slogan for Milky Way bar? A, comfort in every bar. B, forever yours. Or C, life's better the Milky Way.
Okay, I will tell you this right now that when you started reading the first answer, I finished it in my head differently than you were saying it because
Please.
of all the other things.
Please repeat A for us.
What is the recent U.S. slogan for Milky Way bar? A, comfort in every bar.
John, please complete the answer.
I'm trying to remember how I did it.
Comfort in every chew.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Bite.
something, but it... Whew.
Oh, let's not read that one.
Whoa, we got a troll coming up.
Yep.
Oh, that's
They can comment all they want. We don't care. Okay. The
Yeah,
recent
they thirsty.
The recent U.S. slogan for Milky Way bar. A, comfort in every bar. B, forever yours. Or C, life's better the Milky Way.
I think it is C. Life's better than Milky Way.
And that's what I was going to go with as well. But now, because of all these things, like, all I can think of is, like, disturbing things that could be slogans or, like, ways these candy bar companies could come up with a new product from them that would just be, like, wrong.
Our producer has gotten up and left. Jim Young is locking in with A, and I'm locking in with C, and I'm gonna agree with our lovely chat.
I'm also going with C.
Okay, so we're all going C on this one,
I
except for
yeah.
Jim.
I think it is. 'Cause, God, that feels right, right?
It does feel right when the Milky Way. I got nothing. I started it, and then I realized halfway through saying that I just had nothing.
What else is in the Milky Way, John?
Us,
Sad things.
Mars.
Is it weird that like when she was saying the first one, like find comfort in a Milky Way or something? I was thinking like, wow, just eating away into the depression, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, just accept your depression the way it is.
Just keep eating. It feels good for like 2 seconds. It's just like it's so bad.
So
I
it's,
don't know. I went kind of dark in my brain. Sorry.
it feels too good for 2 seconds. Tell
Ren-
us what he was just talking about.
Red and red.
As the producer has stepped back in, I need her to guess what feels good for Curtis for the first 2 seconds.
Any of these drinks.
This cider. Yeah. All
They're
right.
good. Then it's,
Locking in with C, with Random Ray agreeing with all of us except for Jim Young, who is locked in with
Okay. The recent U.S. slogan for Milky Way bar is C, life's better the Milky Way.
A. Yeah, it. What's scary about that to me, right, is that not only do I not see commercials anymore, but like clearly the marketing has still gotten to me somehow.
I don't know that I've ever seen a Milky Way ad, except maybe like a Halloween candy pack ad.
I hate Milky Ways. They're gross.
They're just like nougat and chocolate, like a
wrong
Three
with you,
Musketeers.
Yeah, that sounds kind of amazing. I love nougat.
It's not
Yeah.
good.
Do you
nougat.
like Nutella?
Yes, on certain things. I actually made crepes one of the last days before I came on this trip with Nutella all in them, and they were amazing.
Do we have a final
love
candy
Nutella
bar
crepes.
question?
No, that was it. Well,
That-
I have one that's a giveaway.
Nah.
The giveaway candy bar question exclusively for the chat room.
Exclusively for the chat room. Okay.
Okay.
What is the latest slogan of Snickers? A. Snickers get some nuts.
Yes!
B. Hungry, why wait? Or C. You're not you when you're hungry.
And
I really wish it was A. I mean, seriously. Like, think of the audience they could hit.
Again.
Literally everyone who's watching this program right now would be like, yep, get me a Snickers.
Again, what is the latest slogan for Snickers? A. Snickers get some nuts. B.
some
Hungry,
nuts.
why wait? Or C. You're not you when you're hungry.
get some nuts.
We all know the answer.
Well, but see, I don't know if it's changed.
Yeah, this says
this
the
is- yeah,
it's
latest.
changed
It's
to
been
get
the
some
same
nuts,
for
you
a
know.
few years at least, but
You see some like gorgeous woman walk into a room,
Yeah.
open up the Snickers bar, and like Snickers, get some nuts, and then she just like swallows it.
wow.
And then
Yeah.
a Mars commercial pops up after that.
There's
They take out the
the problem
king-size
with
bar.
the problem with Snickers and
Pay
get
for
some
two.
nuts is there's no cream in it, so they can't.
Whoa, Dave, you are taking this dirty. We are talking about the peanuts that are inside those. You know, okay, so I bought a on almond Snickers recently, and I really like the almond ones.
Oh, the almond Snickers are good.
But I bought it before I left. God, it might have been before I left Ohio last time, like as I was at the airport getting out of here. And then it sat in my backpack for like a month. And my backpack came to Texas with me, where my backpack was in the trunk of a car and
Oh,
like
no.
98 degree. So it melted. And on the plane back from Texas, I ate it after it had like melted and like gone
Ugh.
back to. It was not great.
I bet.
It was an Snickers almond.
That's so horrible.
It still tasted good, except for like it just wasn't right.
The entire chat room has
Except
received
for
1 point.
Yeah,
like
I
it
wasn't
was
sure
good,
if
except for
they
the fact where
changed
it
it
wasn't.
recently.
I don't think anyone said anything but C, although I do want it to be get some nuts.
Yeah.
Get some nuts. I really want it to be like a frat boy coming into the picture, though. Not like a sexy woman or anything. I just want it to be like a really big frat dude who just opens up the Snicker, pounds it into his face, and is like, "Get some nuts."
I gotta practice. Hold on, I gotta practice. Get some.
I don't know. I don't know what the aim is there, because it started. Okay, so earlier when you were saying some things, I was thinking like low grade wrestling announcer person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But that one was like low grade wrestling announcing person trying to hype it up, and then just getting lost or like forgetting getting mixed up in his side job of something else. I don't know.
Having to take a call right in the middle of a segment.
All right.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Okay, the answer finally.
oh, we gave the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
chat room a point, but okay.
Oh, you did? Well, I ran to get the next drink.
Okay.
But it was C, you're not you when you're hungry.
Yeah, just like the
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe, right? That's the actress who like goes over a vent in New York City and her skirt goes up,
Okay.
but she's like dressed up as like a man, and then it cuts.
She
to...
is not dressed up like a
It-
man.
It's a man that's supposed to be her, but it's not her.
Oh, Marilyn
is this like the commercial?
Monroe.
Monroe.
Well,
Marilyn
the
Monroe.
real name is Marilyn Monroe.
John
Marilyn
knows all about
Monroe?
this. All right.
About Marilyn Monroe? Yeah, she's super famous. Off by the Kennedys. I mean,
That was a perfect cut.
Thank you for tuning in to the Snack Network Live for July 5th, 2022. I'm Dave Moore. Of course, if you're in our chat room, like the wonderful new faces in there, please smack the like button like it owes you money. Please hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell. Hang out with us. Taste some new drinks and do things. We do this every Friday night. Jonny Casino is joining us in studio, formerly of Radio is Lame, and for being cool. Hi, Johnny.
I was doing my champion, like, I don't even know what you call that thing. Like a cheer for yourself because no one's cheering for you thing.
Also joining us as human resources manager of his own personal life, Curtis Lane. Hi, Curtis.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Still here.
So-
And
Also joining us, our lovely producer.
How's it feel that you had to remind him?
And joining us, our producer.
Yeah.
She usually does have to remind him.
Yeah, but the importance of her, in not just this capacity, but to Dave, and he's going to let that slide.
Our lovely producer.
It's a little late, I think, Dave.
I was. I also waited for him to say, and in this quarter.
And in this quarter.
Just gonna blow out Johnny's eardrums over there.
Everyone's eardrums.
And in this corner, Dave. Coming in at, what do you weigh?
202 many pounds. We're trying tonight the Shacksbury seltzer mixed
No,
pack.
not seltzer.
I said cider mix pack.
You said seltzer.
Okay.
Oh, you 100% said seltzer.
You said seltzer,
We're
Dave.
used to
Confused.
seltzers. I get it.
You know how
Okay.
many, you know how many seltzers we've tried on this streams? Too many.
Yeah, I do, because I've seen every episode.
Yeah, every single one. I did not add our end card. I just realized. Anyway, tonight we're trying the last one. Jonny Casino is going to introduce this one.
Oh, okay. So this is the Shacksbury one, cider, as he said, which I still not a fan of the name. The Vermonter, also not a real word. Now, here's what we've learned, though, is that the first two were very much wine flavored, and something's a little bit wrong about that. But this right here, this has potential. So it's 6%.
Which is more than the other two.
Yep. The ingredients are apples, less than 1% of natural flavors. Juniper carbonate contains sulfites. Still gluten-free, but it does say gin botanicals on it. I am actually possibly excited about this with the gin botanicals.
Do you like gin, Johnny?
Gin Johnny's my favorite Johnny.
Gin Johnny's a favorite Johnny. All
Yeah,
right.
no, I do like gin quite a bit. I'm not a big martini fan because it's just a little too much. I need something to cut it with just a little bit, but I really do enjoy gin.
Like olive juice?
I don't know. Like I usually need something. I need a hint of sweetness to cut my gin.
Like a mule or something.
Mules are good, except for that's usually vodka. I mean, I guess you
I like
can
a
do
good
a
gin
gin
mule.
mule. I've never made one.
I thought you said gin noodle.
I like
Oh.
gin noodles, you know. That's how I make my lunch, you know. Noodles, you make them, and then you add the gin, little butter, mix it up.
Oh, I see. I boil mine in the gin
Oh, okay.
instead of the water.
That's expensive. I can't afford that.
I mean, you don't get good gin for it. Like it's like cooking wine. You don't get good
You get, like,
wine for cook
Seagram's.
with. Yeah. I mean, normally I like to go with my Tanqueray. I like Tanqueray quite a bit. It's high enough end without spending too much.
Oh, are we boring you, Dave?
No, I
It's also getting late. This is past all of our bedtimes.
9:30?
only your bedtime. I was looking at Jim Young's comment.
Yeah, he has a joke. Go
It's a-
ahead, John. You read it. I can't see it.
My wife asked me to get 6 cans of Sprite from the store. When I got back home, I found I picked 7 Up. This is the look you get, Jim.
I love it. That's great.
I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Should here. Wait.
Oh, yeah, Dave, I want you to know.
Yes.
It's too close.
Yeah, we can't read.
I wrote down paper.
It said
chew.
paper chew.
Oh, pay per chew.
Pay per chew. Okay. I'm gonna hit this button while we open these.
Do it.
Oh, I already opened it.
British bodies with bright greens.
Ooh,
That's
that
sprayed
splurted
everywhere.
Oh.
I don't like this one. I already took a sip.
Oh, so okay. So as it was spraying Dave in the face, which it helps because their Logan is, if you love me, I'll spray you in the face.
It is not. No way.
It is 100% their Logan, their slogan.
They're Logan.
They're Logan.
Yeah.
That's the second thing you said. Logan.
Wolverine's Logan.
Yes, Wolverine. When he sprays you in the face, though, it is a different experience. But anyways, while you were doing that, mine only sprayed up just a little bit, enough to get my finger. Couldn't let my finger stay wet, so I tasted my finger, as one does. And I have a feeling I'm actually really going to like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You guys all take a sip, and I'll tell you what I think.
I can smell the flowers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I think.
Wait, we haven't taken our sips yet?
Well, I said as
While,
you're
while,
taking,
while we're tasting.
I think this tastes like
Oh, this is the worst one.
a rotten apple that you're eating off of a pine tree
Have you ever
branch.
Have you ever eaten a crab apple? Because that's what it tastes like.
Wait, why have you eaten a crab apple?
Too many times.
Why do I like this? This is the only one I like. so
Oh,
far.
the first
Oh.
one. The first one is the best. We tried them
First
in
one's
the
horrid.
exact order that I would drink them.
No, so here's the thing is Curtis, I have to agree with you. This is
Adam.
not
Adam!
this is not my favorite thing. Adam, I'm gonna say hi to you in a second. But
We'll get there, Adam.
Yeah. This is not my favorite thing, but of these, I think, and I also think that if it wasn't made out of like apple cider, it would be better because I think the apple part does actually dull down the good stuff.
Yeah, I agree. It has the best overall flavor profile. It has the almost herbalesque and like that green and that
How'd you know,
juniper really
Adam?
comes through. I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew you'd like this one. You like the herbs and the flowers and the.
I like flowers.
Did you try that strawberry basil thing I gave you?
Who?
You, Curtis.
You gave me a thing?
It was
It was in the box of stuff that you picked up like 2 weeks ago, not just the other day.
Yeah, not the previous, not this last box, but the box before it.
There was like it was Working Class Brewery strawberry basil seltzer.
Oh. No, I haven't tried that yet.
Oh, I
haven't
like it a
tried either
lot.
of those ones that Dave had thrown in the box.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone that I know does not like it. Like Dave was like, "This is gross," and even like my dad
everyone hated
my
it.
dad and his wife were like, "No, this is
I'll have
nasty."
to double
I
check and
like
see
it.
where it is. I'll see and get it.
Yeah, I like it. I think you'll like it because it's basil.
I need to address Adam in the chat real
Yes,
quick.
yeah.
So first of all, Dave does have crabs.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will be shaving him down later to get that rid of.
Yeah, we
It's a
this-
service I
Hey,
provide.
It is
This
a
is-
common misconception that shaving your pubic hairs gets rid of crabs.
No, but
This
it
was a-
makes it more fun later, so I'm doing it anyway.
This is a planned event. Sorry.
Okay, so
plan event.
Adam, you have missed some stuff this show that I think you would have enjoyed, and I'm sad. Like, I'm happy you're here now. I'm sad that this is the point in which you're jumping in. And look, you don't have to use special shampoo if you shave it all gone. Anyway, Adam, you missed some good times. You missed Dave trying to learn how to
Oh,
speak
yeah.
sensually.
And all the trivia. Okay, guess we'll have to do more. Let me find another sheet. How about Coke? Everyone likes Coke, right?
I mean, it gets you through the day.
Time for more trivia. That
Oh.
doesn't matter. The points are not real. The chat room always wins, even when it's Adam Leonard.
Did you see his recent video of trying Dr. Pepper for the first time?
I texted him as I was watching
And said,
that.
"You're
I was
psychotic?"
like, well, no, I was more like, how have you gone your whole life without trying Dr. Pepper?
That's
And
the
he's-
real question.
And
That's
he's like, I have had 3 sips of Dr. Pepper in my entire life, and they were all for Dave, and I will never have it again. And I did not know what to. Oh, and I also told him that, like, he made some sexual comment on there, and I
Of course.
made sure that he knew it was very true.
Well, because he said it tasted like cinnamon butthole. So
I mean, have you ever had cinnamon butthole?
this is
personally, no.
This
Yeah,
is our
it's tasty.
Adam. This is our epic trivia music. Ready?
I've had cinnamon roll, but not
Rachel, I thought you
butthole.
were going to go a different direction, and I was really concerned
Hold
for
on,
a hot
wait,
second.
Is cinnamon roll like a move I don't know and haven't tried yet?
It's a swirl. Didn't you know?
I want
Oh,
A
Is it-
swirl,
wait.
a swirl until it creams.
yeah.
okay. So first of all,
No further
all,
questions.
First of all, there is a move that, for whatever reason, I have forgotten the name of, and it deals with swirling a design, and it is not okay. But if it was a cinnamon roll and it dealt with swirling, like, I'm all for it.
Good
But
Lord.
apparently, the cinnamon butthole from Pillsbury is delicious, dude. I would bend that doughboy over.
I mean, it would be comfortable, I guess.
I broke Dave.
Johnny's,
I broke Dave,
Johnny's new slogan is "I would bend that doughboy over."
and I'm not talking about the Pillsbury one either.
Got it. I'll write it
Oh
down.
my
Oh,
god.
he can touch my shoulder.
Yep, he's close enough for that. All right. What did? He's
Okay,
so
look, Adam,
soft
if you're
and
making them giggle, you're doing it wrong.
Time for
that's just the
Coca-Cola
beginning.
trivia.
Oh, are we doing Coke? I was gonna let Adam choose.
Oh, wait. Okay, we'll let Adam choose.
Oh gosh. Okay. I have popcorn, lemon. These are all types of trivia questions. So popcorn questions, punch, as in the drink, jalapeno, lemon, potato, bread, French fries, or Coke? What do you know the most about so you can catch up on points?
He has 4.
Adam has 4?
Oh no, Dave has 4.
Oh, no.
No,
I'm asking Adam what questions he would like asked
Oh,
for
got it.
trivia. Lemon?
I thought we were
Is that
asking
He
what
goes
Dave.
potato. Because lemon is for bitches.
Okay, potato.
No, wait.
Let me find it.
Are you saying that in the derogatory term or in the mean term there, Adam?
We're giving Adam a 4-player or a 4-point Dave handicap.
I'll
What
write it
does
down.
that mean?
I don't know, but the term Dave handicap just makes me giggle.
It means I have 4 points. Adam is immediately awarded 4 points for not being here.
For not being here.
Done.
Okay.
Points have been tallied.
Oh my goodness. Ugh, I don't like this one.
Yeah, this one's bad.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
like
good.
I
You're
actually,
wrong.
I definitely enjoy this one.
potato is god food. Okay.
All right.
It's
But
one of the
Adam,
only foods
how
that
much
has
protein
every
is in that
nutritional element
potato?
in it.
Yeah, okay, I'll ask him that one first. What percent of protein does a raw potato have? 2%, 17%, or 79%?
This question is only for Adam Leonard.
Yeah. Well, unless people weren't here earlier.
It's funny how you enter and,
Yeah,
you
if
get all that attention.
Insomnia Games wants to weigh in here.
Hold on, let me Google it. That's what Adam said.
Of course.
Protein in a raw potato. I could just see him furiously typing.
No Googling.
And then sipping his rum and Coke.
Yeah, and he's gonna forget he's on like some special website, and the video he gets from protein in a raw
Yeah,
potato.
The links he's going to put in the chat, I don't want to see them. It's going to be a whole thing.
And not how much protein can you put into a raw potato, Adam?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you see him carving out a potato and shoving in steak.
Jim says, I just joined. Okay, what's your answer, Jim?
Jim, how much protein is in a raw potato? 17%, 2%, or
79. 79%.
No, it's not. It's not 69.
The answer is all 4s. 2%. You're right, Adam. Okay. No, okay, for real.
All right, we'll do real trivia
Yeah,
now.
real trivia.
Hold on. Real trivia.
Okay, once again, I can't tell what you're going for here. I
Feels
don't
right.
know. I don't know what it. Like, you need to like pick an angle and ride that one.
Don't you wish I had this board when we were doing other shows?
I wish so many things,
Yes.
Dave.
Okay, where is the International Potato Center located? A, Ecuador, B, Bolivia, or C, Peru?
Wait, the what now?
The International Potato Center.
Is this like a center, like a place that like potato decisions are made, or are we looking at like if you take all the potatoes and where's the dead center?
Either one.
One, Bolivia.
Bolivia, okay. So
I feel
again,
like that sounds right.
where is the International Potato Center located? A, Ecuador, B, Bolivia, or C, Peru?
I'm going Peru. Sometimes you just gotta see your way out of the question.
Okay. See your way to the question.
I'm gonna vote with Jim Young and Jonny Casino here about C.
Okay, yep. Jim said C. Adam said B.
Adam also voted rock hard.
Okay. I don't know how to help him with that.
I mean, I don't think he's asking
You
for your
can't.
help. He's got someone else for that.
You're
It is very kind of you to offer.
No,
He
I'm,
is
no,
married.
I'm not offering. I was just stating I'm not helping.
We have Insomnia Games, French Ben, or anybody else in the chat who would like to weigh in.
They're all like, this has gotten way too disturbing.
Yeah, I think
Johnny has gone off the
I
rails.
think Ray left
I think so too.
physically
5
because
people
I
watching,
saw a
apparently.
car move.
we saw Ray leave.
I saw a car in his driveway. Adam, I don't know how to resolve the solution. No, thank you. Okay, where is the International Potato Center located? C, Peru.
Woo!
I'll do my champion thing again.
This is what John's doing.
They
No one
can't
can-
even see you anyway.
That's why I'm doing it.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
but
there
like
you-
I make sure
there
I
you
get my
go.
hands up in there to make sure they're. Oh dear Lord, he came back with a
Oh,
cat.
crap.
Hi.
Came back with a cat.
This is my son.
Adam, your opinion of Peru does not change the answer to the for sure 100% trivia question.
100% sure.
We're not exactly sure what the question fully was asking still, but just what the answer is.
Okay. The next question about potatoes.
Higgins, do you have an opinion on potatoes?
How many phases are there in the potato growth process? 4, 5, or 6?
Well, I mean, the question is, are we counting, like, nope. I was on the verge of it. It
Say
was
it,
right
John.
there.
Say it, John.
Like those horny teenage years of the potato. Like, is that counted as part of teenage? Is that counting as part of early adult? Or is that
How
like,
many growth processes are there for the potato?
like that stages of growth?
Yes. How many phases are there in the potato growth process? 4, 5, or 6?
4.
Well, there's definitely the first one where, like, it starts as a cocoon and a chrysalis, and then as it forms underground, it starts to metamorphosize into a root system.
Wait, hold on a second though. But if it started as a cocoon, you have to count the previous one
Yeah,
where it was
is
a
it-
piece
No,
of
no, no,
corn.
no,
It
seed?
starts
No,
as
it was a
cocoon.
piece of corn and went into a cocoon. So that's
Okay,
4 or
okay.
5 right there.
We've got a lock in from Jim Young and Adam Leonard with a B.
Both
I'm
said
voting
B.
A.
What was B?
5.
I'm going 5. I'm going B 5. Jim, don't disappoint me.
Yeah, I'm going 5. Screw it.
That was not one of the stages.
Okay. How many phases are there in the potato growth process?
Go with a round number.
B, 5.
Yay! Jim
We
didn't let
win
me down.
nothing.
First phase is curiosity.
That's a correct answer.
What, the first phase is curiosity is a correct answer?
Yes, John.
Gotcha. No, I agree. Like, you will get nowhere without that curiosity. Some people, curious in college, sometimes in high school, sometimes just later in life.
All right, this next question I want to ask in that voice. So turn up.
Oh, okay.
How big can a potato plant grow?
See, and she does it
I'm
so much
uncomfortable.
better, Dave.
Okay, how
He's
big
potato curious.
how big can a potato plant grow? Would you like me to give you options in inches or centimeters?
Oh, inches.
Okay.
It's just 100%.
Centimeters. Sometimes it makes me feel bigger.
That's okay. How big can a potato plant grow? 23 inches, 84 inches, or 118 inches?
Well, hold on a second. This is the potato itself?
Potato plant. So, like,
I-
I'm assuming leaves and I don't know, actually.
Because, I mean,
So,
I
like,
have
the top part.
I have planted and harvested potatoes, and I cannot think of, like, what the potato plant...
Can you say the options again?
How big can a potato plant grow? 23 inches, 84 inches, or 118 inches?
Dave, can I get the sound effect?
Hold on.
I feel like it's 118 inches.
Wow,
I'm also
that's
going
impressive.
118 inches.
You sound like a diabetic.
Dave started
doesn't even
and
make
finished
sense,
while saying
Curtis.
that.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't even make sense, Curtis.
Dave, you are definitely sleeping downstairs with your woman tonight.
No, he's sleeping upstairs with you.
We didn't plug in the air conditioning up there yet.
Too bad. Alrighty, let's see what people said. 118.
Yes, let's see what people like Adam Leonard said.
Adam.
I'm not reading that. Okay,
Let's see, Adam.
Jim. Did
John will read it. No, I'm just kidding.
Jim said A, maybe. All right, has everyone answered? I believe so. How big can a potato plant grow? The answer is A, 23 inches or 60 centimeters.
Wow,
Hey, look.
I think we were all compensating.
Overcompensating us.
I'm just saying. You don't know what 23 inches looks like compared to 118. That's all I'm going to go with.
Oh, jeez.
Good Lord. Okay.
So no one.
Dave, I need you to read Adam's latest one.
No.
But I need you to read it as you saying it, though.
No.
The last two are no.
No point. Oh wait, that's not the right one. No points.
Did your voice crack during that, or were you trying to be someone from Lord of the Rings?
No, it cracked. It definitely cracked. It definitely
Say, it
broke.
sounds like prepubescent.
Yeah, prepubescent Gollum.
All right.
It's just-
Well,
Oh, I want that ring so bad.
all right. Next potato question.
Hold on.
It does not have to be sensual. Please don't turn that up.
Oh, you were gonna read it.
Yes, I'm reading it, but I don't want that voice.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, I'm gonna say medical
down.
words if that turns you on, but okay.
Hey,
I have more effects. We could start playing with those.
My goodness.
All right. Which disease do potatoes affect? A. Sclerotinia.
Great. What?
B. Cardiomyopathy. Or C. Alzheimer's. Which disease do potatoes affect? A. Sclerotinia. B. Cardiomyopathy. Or C. Alzheimer's.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Can I get case 6?
I'm just gonna say A.
I'm gonna vote B.
I'm going C.
I see. If it were C,
Be
I feel like I
different.
would have heard that.
Alzheimer's?
Yeah, like I
Dude,
feel
I
like I
don't
would
know.
know that.
I don't know any of this.
Adam, you should eat so many potatoes just in case anyway. Like even if it's not Alzheimer's, like you should just do it.
I mean, I can't wait to listen to Megadads when we're at that point, though.
When they have Alzheimer's?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah,
He was so excited. Oh.
Yeah. No, that would be so amazing.
Yeah, Adam, Antonio, it'll be great. It'll be
Yeah,
great.
not sure who he is. Not sure what.
Will. All three of them would be hysterical.
Curtis, what was your answer?
I said C just cause.
C. Alzheimer's. Oh, yeah. Okay. Did Adam answer? Oh, yeah, B. Okay. So, which disease do potatoes affect? It is A. Sclerotinia.
Jimmy Young gets the point.
Which is a
Hey.
a fungal disease. Because I had to look that one up. I didn't know what that one was.
Fungus.
You can get a fungal disease, and then you could eat plants, and then it could grow into your fungus. Oh, I don't even want to think about this.
Okay.
I think maybe you're thinking about it improperly.
Possibly. I think Dave's saying that it's going to get worse if you eat potatoes.
All right. Last question
Adam
is...
says he's gotten all of these wrong. Well, you picked potatoes, sir.
Don't worry, you got the Dave 4-point handicap. You're good.
All right. The last one is not multiple choice.
Oh, shit.
Oh God.
Infinite possibilities to be wrong.
Or right. What is your favorite way to eat potatoes?
Wait, what do you mean infinite ways to be right?
But everyone's answer's right.
Is this a Family Feud
Exactly.
question?
Oh yeah. The top 100 people.
Survey
Oh,
says.
Shit, I should have looked that up.
Survey
No,
says.
what is your favorite way to eat potatoes?
French fries.
Okay, Johnny.
See, there's too many really good options. Like, I don't know if I have
Do
a
you
favorite.
need to think about it for a second?
No, I honestly think that I could think about it for the next 5 years, and I would not be able to tell you for sure my favorite.
Okay.
I can tell you I like tots over fries.
For your last meal, then, let's just do it that way. Last meal, you get to have any potato style that you want, but only one style.
Okay, I want that is it like the twice baked potatoes with all the stuff in them?
Okay.
It's kind of like mashed potatoes
Oh,
inside
yeah,
the skin,
yeah.
but with all the stuff mixed in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that
okay.
TikTok trend where they like slice them real thin and then layer them kind of like scallop potatoes, but they're really thin, and then they like freeze it and then they fry it and it gets real crunchy and gooey. Oh, those look so damn good. I want to
Yeah,
try
it doesn't
those.
sound great.
No, you
Isn't
don't.
that
You don't
potato
like.
confit?
I don't know.
I feel like that's what.
If
I
you
feel
make
like
it,
I've
I'll
seen
come
that
over.
with Poppy.
If you make it, I'll come over.
That was like
fair.
the first take on like the Field of Dreams like thing. If you make it, I'll come over. No. That, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. If you build it, they will come. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Nailed it.
All right,
Yeah, I
let's
can
see
make.
what
I'll do
people
that for
said.
TikTok.
Baked or loaded? Oh, baked and loaded. Sorry. Jim said fries with my mouth.
See, like, seriously, fries over tots?
Yes.
They have to be really, really good crunchy tots, though. Not like those
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's
baked
not-
ones that are just
See,
mushy
here's-
right now.
still.
Here's the
Yeah.
problem with tots, Jonny Casino.
There's nothing.
This is the problem. They're inconsistently good. Fries are almost always good.
Oh, no. There are so many different types of fries out there, right? That there, and don't get me wrong, like, some people love one kind over another, and that's fine. But, like, no. Tots. Adam, you're wrong. I'm sorry. It is not
He
fries.
said fries or tots all day.
He said fries
Oh,
over
over
tots
tots.
all day. No.
Sorry.
Tots. Now, look, here's the deal. A good tot versus a good fry, tots are going to win.
I think what the real thing about it is, like, there's so many different ways. Like, I've had so many bad tots before.
Yeah.
And I feel like the range for a bad tot is you can have a lot more bad tots until you have, like, but fries are, like, even if they're floppy, they still are pretty good.
See, I disagree. Like, yes, you can have an undercooked or a soggy tot, and a soggy tots, no one wants their tot
Sad.
soggy, right?
Yeah.
But, like, a properly cooked tot, right, you're only, like, so, I mean, tots really come in one form, like, they look like tots. I mean, yes, you can get the triangles or the, there's, but, like, the classic tot, whereas, like, fries, you can end up going to some place like Burger King and getting Burger King fries, which are just terrible. Right.
Oh, Burger
Agreed,
King
yeah.
Burger King fries suck.
Yeah, like, even if they're done the way Burger King wants them done, it's just bad. Wendy's fries, just bad. McDonald's, of the basic ass, like, fast food places,
If-
McDonald's fries are my favorite when they're
Fresh.
Fresh?
Fucking
They,
fresh.
if you let them get cold, they turn into, like, packing peanuts.
yeah. But, like,
But you're talking, like, a really good deep fried tot.
Adam,
yeah, just a real good quality cooked, well cooked tot.
Yeah.
Up against some of the best fries. Like, I mean, we were talking about Red Robin at some point.
I am
and
I'm sorry. I'm so happy with this chat room and Adam, like all this entire group, like agreeing that Burger King fries suck.
Burger
Yeah.
King anything sucks. I've never had something I like there.
Because
No.
I've said Burger King fries suck for years. Everybody's like, Burger King's good. I'm like, the only thing that's good about Burger King is the chicken sandwiches used to be $1 when I was like literally a child and had no more
Yeah.
money than $1. Nothing else about Burger King is good.
Hold on a second. I will take the Whopper over the Quarter Pounder.
I've never had a Whopper.
It is
What?
What?
What do you mean, what? I've never had a Big Mac either.
sorry.
The onion.
What?
My God.
Yeah. So the onion rings.
The onion rings are, they're kind of mushy.
Well, it depends, right? Like, it depends on if you go to a quality Burger King and how they're cooked, right? If they're cooked well, they are good there. They have these little jalapeno cheese things that are not as good as, like, cheddar pepper deals, but they're
Yeah,
still
the jalapeno cheddar bites.
they're still pretty good if you get them, like, freshly done there, and if the jalapenos actually have some bite to them.
So it's like a whole jalapeno?
No,
No.
it's almost like they take the cheese, they dice up a jalapeno, mix it in with the cheese, bread it, and fry it.
Mm-hmm.
You like those, Curtis?
I've had them. They're okay.
I like the potato teasers from Swenson's. They're like a hash brown, but like round, not like a flat one like McDonald's, but like an oblong tater tot hash brown with like jalapeno and cheese inside. They're good.
It does sound good.
Maybe
But
we'll
but
go
the
there.
but the Whopper is better than, I would say it's better than most burgers, or if not all of them, at McDonald's. Like, the quality of the Burger King burger is better. I still end up going to McDonald's more because
Convenience.
and, like, I know I can get a McDouble and eat it while driving, because that's usually the only time I go to McDonald's.
Yeah. Plus, a McDouble is still, like, relatively inexpensive.
Yeah.
So ranking these ciders, we're gonna do one more beer because one, I found out John hadn't had something, and we're gonna do it because we have it. This is the worst one.
Agreed.
Lies. Those are the best one.
The rosé, even though I don't usually like rosé, is
Gross.
the best one,
What?
and the other one is just mediocre.
Oh,
Also
see,
gross.
mine goes dry rosé Vermonter.
So you went in order of
Yes.
literally we started with the best and ended on the
Yes,
worst.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, Curtis.
I don't like mostly any of them, but the what is it? The Vermonter is my top.
The
then
last
rosé,
one.
then the dry.
Yeah.
Oh, same for you, John?
Yeah, I would go the same as he did. I didn't mind the dry as much as he did, but the rosé was just a little bit, I don't know.
Like flat.
It was just a little bit more non-existent, so it was fine to drink.
I liked drinking the rosé. Of all the three of them, I prefer drinking the rosé over the other ones. And I hate rosé. Like if you handed me an Angry Orchard rosé, I'd be like, get that the fuck away from me. Like,
Though that, truthfully, I would take that over this rosé.
that's strange to me. And I only use Angry Orchard as a comparison because it's like default cider.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, like the Angry Orchard, like I like the sweetness to it. It was dry, and to me, it had a sourness that I'm just not about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
And
were
that's
all
really what was getting me.
they were all kind of sour.
Yeah. But this
That's what
Vermonter,
really got me.
it's actually pretty. It's actually pretty good. I like that it actually has something good to it compared to.
It tastes very like herbal almost.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Hundo P, as the cool kids would
Hundo
say.
P.
Hundo P, as Adam Leonard would say.
Curtis, have you had Down East cider? I think it's
No, I have not.
I think it's more of a pear than an apple cider. It's okay. Our local bar has had Down East cider for a while, but they finally had Angry Orchard again the other day. I was happy. Another
Nice.
one that I haven't had in a very long time was Woodchuck. So good.
I would before we completely bash on Angry Orchard though, like Angry
I
Orchard.
feel like you bash on Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard on tap is fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's great. Okay, we're gonna do one more bonus beer because we only had 3 beers in this pack. Welcome back to our chat room.
Jeff's in the chat.
Jeff!
A big effing Jeff.
We just ranked all of our ciders and you missed it.
Also, hi, Jeff.
Jeff, would you like to join us for a bonus beer?
Oh, yeah.
I can do that. I can make that happen. Hold on.
So while you're doing that, Adam put out the question of the favorite fast food burger.
Yes.
Now I would have to say for mine, like it has to be Whataburger. I think they have the freshest, best burger. But maybe you guys haven't had Whataburger.
Nope.
Adam, I'm hoping you have when you've come down to Texas. Otherwise, like In-N-Out is good.
Jeff has been added to our chat or our call. Yes. Can you please get Jonny Casino a Busch Light?
No. Hold on a second. I honestly, no. I have to.
He didn't like the apple. If
Yeah.
he didn't like that, he's not going to like the
Yeah,
other.
and I am going to say let's not.
There we are.
Jeffrey.
Hold on. I gotta add Jeff to our video.
Oh, and Adam, we are not promoting porn. Porn is promoting us.
I have had Whataburger at the airport.
Yeah, Whataburger's good. The thing about Whataburger that's so good is it's so fresh. Like the ingredients on top, all that stuff. But I will tell you, Freddy's, if you've ever had Freddy's, or
We went to Freddy's. Wasn't that what
go
we
get
went to
another
in
beer.
Akron, Dave? Freddy's?
Or something.
Is there anything else
I'll be
we've
back.
already tried that Jonny Casino could have?
We're talking about burgers right now. Hold on a second.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Freddy's. Isn't that the place we went to?
Yeah,
in
we
Akron?
we do to go all the way to Akron for Freddy's.
It
I
was
thought
fine.
It's fine.
I would have ranked it like
So-
3rd.
7 out of 10.
see,
Are you saying favorite fast food burgers?
Yes.
Yeah, just
favorite.
the burger.
so, but here's the thing about Freddy's, and it's the same as like Culver's. It's almost the
Lower
exact same place.
Lower third.
Is like it's that flattened burger. I love the more charred edges on it.
Add Adam. I can add Adam. Although I have
okay.
to send him a link.
Okay, Dave, can you show me? Are they seeing us how I'm seeing that screen right now?
that's the YouTube
whole life.
video.
Oh yeah, so they're seeing way more of us now.
Yes, they are.
I can see your crotch. Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
I am glad Adam is saying that he likes Freddy's.
I like Freddy's.
it's-
I've never had Freddy's.
It's the way they smash down the edges of it that give it that crispy little edge, and they season it nicely, and then they also will put like the long strip of pickle compared to like the little circle ones, and their fries are also really good. I like Freddy's.
I like Shake Shack. Shake Shack burgers are good.
You know what? I hate to say this. I have never been to a Shake Shack. I've
Same,
seen 'em.
never been.
I've seen them, and it's just been one of those things that I've never gotten around to.
Shake Shack burgers are pretty dang good fast food wise. I would say if I
Oh,
have an
whatever.
unlimited
they the
budget,
same
I'd
thing?
say Five Guys burgers are one of my favorites. But that's if I have $20 to spend.
Yeah, you said Five Guys?
Yeah.
So the problem with Five Guys, and my only complaint about them all, because their burgers are super solid, and you can get them however you want them, which is awesome. But if you're going to like pick it up and then drive 15 minutes to get home and then eat it, you might as well have a straw for the bun because it is going to be that soggy.
Yeah, I agree that that's the problem. The problem with Five Guys is it's not good leftover, but it's like, or even driven or Uber Eats.
Yeah.
But like Five Guys is my favorite burger.
Yeah, but if you get it there,
If you have
and their fries
$20
are
to
amazing.
spend.
Oh, Five Guys fries win every time.
Well,
period.
no. There are other places that's fries I do like better, but those are solid. So in Seattle, there's a place that every Seattleite seems to love to the point where like some people go there for prom, even though it's a fast food burger joint, and it's called Dick's Drive-In. And there is sorry, do I need to get like sensual with it?
Here, hold on.
I think so.
Dick's Drive.
There you go.
So if you go there, like for a long time, it was like when you order their burgers, they only come one way. You cannot do exceptions. You cannot do substitutions. Any of that. And for a long time, they only took cash. So it was always fun to watch people who weren't from around there go. And I'm not from around there, but I always went with people who were. But that place has amazing fries, and they're the little skinny, overly greasy, floppy ass fries, but they are so good.
Yeah.
Have either of you guys had like Scooter's Doghouse over here near me?
No, we
Nope.
need to go.
Right.
Yeah, it's on my list.
So-
it's absolutely on my list.
So they have delicious hot dogs. They have a home wrecker size that's like a thick, but they have fries that are like what you're saying. They're floppy and they're really good, but they have ridiculous proportions, right? So when you go there, there's small, medium, large, and family. Well, medium, small, mini, small, medium, large, and family.
Yeah.
I can touch Jonny Casino.
Well,
And
Oh
when
my
you get a
gosh.
family size,
Live and in person.
100% of the time, they're like, "Are you sure? How many people do you have? You don't want the family size."
Yeah, the
fries."
family's like 2 trays. Like think of like a cafeteria tray. It's like
yeah,
2
two
trays.
cafeteria trays of fries for the family size.
I sent Adam
and it's
Leonard
like
a
$8.
I sent Adam Leonard a link if you'd like to join on Twitter. If you'd like
Curtis,
to.
didn't you go to Scooters recently?
No.
Oh, I thought it was you. Never mind.
I think Jeff went to Scooters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I go to
I
Scooters
thought it was
every so
Curtis. My
often.
bad.
I like Scooter.
I've been handed a natty pineapple.
Oh wow.
I know you've had it before, but that was the only thing I could.
That's fine.
Do you want my
You
bush
should have
apple
changed the
instead?
Hawaiian one, Dave. The Hawaiian
no.
shirt party.
No, this is fine. What has Jonny Casino been handed?
Mom water passion.
Oh,
fruit.
that's perfect.
yeah. So here's the
Dave,
thing: is
Do
if
you
it's
have
good
that
enough for a
Hawaiian
mom, it's good enough for
shirt
me.
Party?
Okay, I want to know how many moms are actually witty, lighthearted, and spontaneous. And I'm not saying they can't be. I just want to meet that person.
You want to slide in their DMs?
Also,
I mean,
the
my
name
girlfriend would be upset
Julie.
about it, but yes.
Okay, so he's been handed a Julie.
Julie.
And how do you feel about the name Julie?
We hate her because she's our old boss at 7-Eleven. All three of us.
Wow.
I think this is
I
talking
don't
about
hate
someone
the name
different.
Julie.
I like Julie because that was my aunt's name.
I
I feel
immediately.
like
Introduce me?
Dave had a problem
What?
with her.
So
I
you're gonna
was fine
introduce
with her
me?
because she gave me a raise, and I thought I was gonna get fired.
No.
She was grateful that I didn't get fired when I got handed a red card from a fellow 7-Eleven employee who came in to buy cigarettes, even though he was 31 and I didn't card him. So,
Under 40, got a card.
yeah,
Wait, for cigarettes?
oh yeah, no.
Everything.
Everything. He came in. Dude's 31 years old. Comes up. He goes, "Can I get a pack of Newports?" Dude's in a golf hat, has a beard, the whole thing. And I'm like, "Cool, man." And I scan it, and he goes, "Here's your 7-Eleven red card. I'm from the street down the street, the store down the street." And I'm like, "Oh, jerk." And I go, "Let me see your ID." He goes, he's 31 years old. And I go, "Okay." And I had to go give that red card to my boss, who was Julie. And then I said, "Here you go. I got a red card." And she goes, "Please tell me this is your first one." And I go, "It is." And she goes, "Thank God I don't have to fire you because you're my only employee at this point." So that was the thing.
So you got
How
to
were you
keep
her
your job
only
because you're the
employee
only
at that
one.
point? Like who? How did no one else work there?
I mean, I wasn't the only employee. I was just the only reliable employee.
Got it. Okay.
Here, I should play this.
Beverage bodies with dry drinks.
Jeff, what have you been brought to us with a special bonus
Oh,
beer?
I got Frank's Red Hot. No,
That
just kidding.
is not a
Love-
bonus beer.
I want to see him
I
chug
need to
it
grab
though.
one. I consider a bonus beer.
I mean, if you want to drink Frank's Red Hot, I'll allow it.
I've seen
That'd be
people chug
impressive.
some of that stuff on the submarine because someone paid them like $5 to do so. It never turned out well.
I mean, it sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, no one died from it, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what the long-term effects to pooping out your internal organs in that way. It was bad.
It's not great.
Yeah, I mean, who needs a stomach, really? Let's be honest here.
Curtis, what did you bring? Well, Jeff,
Gatorade.
a Gatorade.
If only it was a Faderade.
I have a New Belgium Agent 77 IPA.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have a lot of beer in my fridge. I
should-
need to hydrate.
Should solve that
What-
problem.
now, here's the real question, Curtis. What
that?
flavor Gatorade is it?
Blue.
That's not a flavor. What is it?
Glacier Freeze, 0.
Okay. Blue cherry is the best flavor Gatorade of blue.
I like white cherry.
Oh yeah, white
That's
cherry is
my
real
favorite.
good.
I'm opening this natty.
Hello?
Oh, seeing what you were drinking there, producer.
Another Busch Light apple, even though
Even
shouldn't.
though Jonny Casino doesn't like it.
No. No, it has a good starting taste, and then you realize, yep, this is Busch Light that's running down my throat.
Still have not had Busch Light Apple.
All right, we need-
Just don't bother.
I thought you did when we had the fire pit with us.
I did not.
Really?
what?
Because Dave said he wasn't going to have one because he wanted to wait to do a video about it. He never did the video about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I did it on a stream. Johnny's Casino's review of.
he took a sip and looked at me like, "What the fuck?" Is
okay.
this?
So let me tell you now. I'm assuming some of y'all have actually had one of these mom waters.
Cheers. We did it last week with Sean.
Yeah.
Capri.
Okay.
was that just a week ago? Or
I-
2 weeks?
Yes.
I
That was
I
1 week
missed
ago.
that one, although I've seen every other one ever. I promise. But it tastes like water that has been sprinkled with cotton candy. But I did not expect it to be so watery. Like I thought it was going to be carbonated
No.
or something. No, you could chug this thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no. It
You
tastes
get
like
cotton
shitty
candy?
coconut water.
You get cotton candy?
How's
I had a
Julie?
hint of cotton candy in the first sip. It didn't get it as much in the second one. How
Can I-
is it saying 90 calories?
Can I smell it?
Can you smell my mom water?
How does Julie taste, Johnny?
It doesn't even smell like anything. Smell it.
She is.
Smell it.
I'm
Well-
upset by that question, Dave.
Well, I will tell you this about Julie.
I'm just confused.
Julie does not smell bad.
Okay.
Is
as-
Julie your girlfriend? Is that what I'm getting?
No, Julie's on my cam.
For the moment, yes.
Yeah, for this
Oh,
for this
okay.
moment, I am I have left my girlfriend behind.
Yeah,
and I'm
he's
with
ta-
I'm
he's-
with Julie,
He's tasting Julie right now.
and as I put
Okay.
Julie to my lips, it is quite moist.
How
hold
wet
on.
is she?
Hold on, you have to say it in this voice.
It is
How
quite,
wet is she?
it's wet as a can hold. And if I let it sit out long enough, it will actually drip down the side some. But here's the thing: is that the taste is subtle, but sweet. And as I take her in, I feel refreshed, like I'm getting some nourishment out of this.
Wait, let's cut the crap here. You like the way it tastes?
No, here's the deal: it's not bad, right? Like it's not bad, but it's not good. Like because it's not carbonated, the flavor is pretty light. It mostly tastes just like water with a hint of some sort of sweetness on the side of your tongue. You could just chug this thing like it's water
Oh, yeah.
and not know the difference. The curious part to me, like, what is the alcohol in this thing?
It's 4%, but it is. I drank 4 of those, and this is the follow up on the mom water. I didn't feel it at all.
Yeah,
Period.
okay.
Oh.
So
And a 6-pack of that Johnny is $22.
yeah, I would
Six-pack?
have to chug a 6-pack
What?
to
You mean an 8-pack?
It's an 8-pack.
Eight pack. I'm sorry.
even so,
Still.
I could probably chug an 8-pack and then drive home and only take out maybe the neighbor's dog. Did I tell you, Dave? I know
No!
this
Did
is,
I tell you I took
No,
out
no.
the neighbor's dog?
No. This
Say,
is
Did I tell you, Dave?
this is so completely off topic. But I had a job interview a few days ago, and they asked me like something about leadership and managing people, and like if you see someone not doing their job properly, and I was trying to give the example of like pulling the person aside, finding out what's going on with their life at that moment that's making them not work properly. Like,
Did you use me as an example? Is that
no.
what you're
No. Basically, the example I use, and I don't know where this came from, because when I start going, if no one's noticed, it just goes. And so like I wanted to give an example of someone who had come into work having a really bad day, and then me having to be like, okay, like obviously I'm not going to get your production out of you today, right? Like, and so I was like, yeah. So you pull the guy aside, and like what's going on? You are not working well today. And he tells me, he's like, my dog got run over this morning as I was backing out of the driveway on the way to work, and I started telling it to like. This guy who's probably going to be my supervisor here soon, and like the head person of the West Coast, and I'm telling this whole story about someone getting run over by running over their dog, and I think it went well.
And I think it went well.
I think it went well.
You remember the direct quote we pulled out of Billy Madison
Yeah.
Yes.
about
Tell
the
me that
Curtis,
that
read
guy
it
who
for us
interviewed
again.
you
Yeah.
definitely went to somebody else and said, this guy just talked about a dead dog during the interview.
So it turns out I know the hiring manager already, and I've met the manager above him. So I don't think so. I think they were halfway chuckling as I was telling this very sad story about why this poor guy couldn't work very well that day.
the puppy who lost his way.
Yeah. Well, lost his way. He should have taken the left turn and took a right turn straight to doggy heaven.
Oh, you can see John in Dave's
It's just-
video now.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, no,
It's
I don't.
fine.
I don't care. I just noticed.
That's what Curtis sees is me, like that way.
Kinda, yeah.
Jim said, "Be glad you didn't get a Karen." I forget what flavor that one was.
Probably sour.
Adam is in the chat.
Yeah, again, yes.
Player 6 has joined the party.
Mom water Karen. Oh, Karen was a good one. Lemon blueberry.
I mean,
Do you like lemon and blueberry?
I guess I could, but
Passion fruit. The one you have is. I don't remember how we ranked them.
okay, wait. So the two you brought down, one of them was a different flavor?
Yeah,
They're-
that's
they're-
why I was showing them.
I asked you. I tried to ask her. By the way, people,
He shrugged and said either one, and I said pick one, and he just pointed to the one on the left.
well, yeah, I tried to
Do you
ask
want
her.
the other one?
No, I mean at this point, it doesn't really matter.
Sure, I'll
I
go
don't.
get it for you.
But I tried to ask if there was a difference, and she's like,
Pick one.
"No." I'm like, I thought maybe just the name on it, like you get the Coke cans, and one says "Have a nice day." I don't know, Sarah.
I've added
Johnny.
Adam Leonard to our chat. We
Dead
can't hear.
dog die.
Adam, I'm giving you a hug right now. We can't hear you.
Yeah, this is a hug. We
No,
can't.
hey,
Here.
I hug him first.
I can hug you.
No, I already hugged you earlier. This hug's for Adam. Also, still can't hear Adam. I'm not sure if that's Dave's fault.
John.
It can't be
is.
my fault. If we can hear everyone else on the Skype call but not Adam, it's not us.
Still can't hear you, Adam. We can't hear you. You're
getting
dead to the
there.
world.
He's working on it. We'll allow that.
I
You
know.
can
I'm
cut my
making
mic
sure
if
he
that
can hear
helps.
me.
It doesn't help.
Still nothing.
He's so mad.
Bro, sorry. I'm trying to give you like just helpful feedback. That's what I'm here for.
No, he
He's just mad as shit.
and he's also.
Check what's plugged in.
Is he in Jeff's basement?
Yeah,
Why is it so damn dark?
Yeah, it looks like he's in Jeff's torture basement.
The
I
other
think I need
side.
to go. I think next time I'm in Wisconsin, I need to go visit him like at his place.
The dark side of the basement.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely
yeah.
want to come play Rock Band at Adam's house. That's like definitely on my list of
Oh my
things.
gosh,
When-
that'd be hilarious.
when I met Adam in person, did I tell you about what I did?
No, please tell us.
I didn't know you met him.
Yeah, so I met up with them and their families at Dave and Buster's, and John was there first, and so we're sitting there hanging out, and I tell him, I'm like, when Adam gets there, I'm going to run up and jump into Adam's arms. And so it's this area with tables, and Adam comes around the corner, and he's got his wife and his kids there. And I start stretching. I'm like bending over. I'm like doing calf stretches. I'm making it obvious that I'm about to do something. And I run at him, and he doesn't know what to. And I jumped into his arms, and I thought I was going to take him out because he wasn't prepared. Like, Dave, if I was stretching like that and aiming at you, would you not be prepared for something to happen?
Well, Dave wouldn't be
wouldn't
prepared
have
because he
seen
would.
you.
Yeah, the thing about being a blind guy, John.
Yeah,
The thing about being a blind guy,
the two of
my
us-
new podcast.
The two of us would walk in and I'd be like, "Oh, John's over there," and then he'd be like, "Where?" And then you'd run at him.
And you have to say, brace yourself, now catch.
I'd be like, "He's running. I don't know what's going on."
You know what the worst thing as a blind person is? Let's just go down this road.
Birds.
I mean,
Birds?
I mean, I hate birds, but
Driving between the lines?
it's when somebody throws something at me and they're like, "Catch," and you're like, "You son of a bitch."
Sometimes when we were kids, Dave, I would just say "catch you" without
Yeah,
throwing.
no, sorry, Adam, nothing.
Have you checked to see if you're muted?
Yeah,
I'm
on
sure
Skype,
he
USB
checked
upside
that.
down.
Oh, on Skype? Yeah, maybe check Skype's mute.
check your mic input preferences. I mean, last time you were able to play.
Turn it off.
He's
and
gonna
put it
start.
back
He's
on
gonna start
again.
doing something. He's gonna start changing things, and Megadad's is never gonna be able to record again. Like whatever he changes now,
Oh, yeah.
he's gonna like screw up his like main thing and never be able to undo it.
He was here a few weeks ago, like a month ago.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the problem is compared to the last time. He came in pretty prepared last time.
Maybe he'll play for us again.
I'm pretty sure his
Setup is not ready.
his parents-in-laws. That's what it's called, right?
Parents-in-law.
Yeah, parents-in-law. Both their parents-in-laws are not gonna be woken up by.
What the fuck was that, Adam? We still cannot hear you, but
No,
he just screamed, "What the hell?"
we can
I
see
wish I
you.
could hear.
Dave, there's no chance that you have him muted, is there?
I mean, I can look.
Because that would be hilarious.
No.
No.
Yeah,
He
he's
said
like,
Adam,
he
you
can hear
can
us.
hear us, but we can't hear you. That's the joke. That's what's happening right now. We understand.
Oh,
my
jokes
God.
are always funnier when you explain them.
He said, I don't know what he said.
He doesn't want to be here
Hold on
anyway.
1 second.
He's just gonna leave. He's just gonna be like, "Fuck this."
Oh my goodness.
You should just get on your phone.
Yeah, really. Call us. FaceTime.
When he finds
He
out that
left
his
the
microphone
room.
actually just died.
Update on this natty. It's fine. It's not as good as the blueberry one.
My Bush Light is good. All right, try the other mom water.
Oh, did you bring him the other one?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not quite done with this one.
Yeah,
They're not gonna get you any more.
That's right.
drunk than
It's not going to go
It's just
flat.
water.
It's not. I mean, it's not just water.
It is just water.
If it was just water, so right now I'm about to.
Sandy.
Adam, don't do anything
you
weird. We
realize
can't see you.
I don't. The tune that you sang
No.
did not bring up the song that had the word Sandy.
Oh, Adam, I can hear
Sure.
you.
Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, hold on a second. So I'm about to take in Sandy.
Okay.
There are no carbohydrates in Sandy, no sugar.
Can you hear me
God.
now?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Jesus
Fucking,
Christ.
I'm sorry.
We got a parental advisory because of you. Don't worry.
He's
What's happening?
Look, I need y'all to know this
You
is
know-
a coconut mango.
It's my soundboard. It's my soundboard. It only likes very particular things.
I'm sorry to hear that. We should talk about soundboards.
We should talk about Skype because it's not 1994.
It's fair.
But my soundboard lets me do shit like this. Hi, Adam.
Oh, you know that does it for me too.
Yeah. Oh,
You know
100%.
that does it.
Did
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi. Did
How
you?
is everybody? It's really hard to perform technical maintenance when you're half drunk.
Did you bring a bonus beer?
We know.
I'm not sure he needs any. Wait, hold on. How are we seeing him? Oh, wait, Dave, I am very confused
Computer
right now.
and phone.
Oh, am I on two different screens?
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Oh wait, hold on. Can I
Am I
add his Can I
Am
had
I
his
messing
phone?
with your shit, Johnny?
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, Adam, you really are. Adam, I miss you.
I miss you too.
When did you guys meet?
I have peanuts. When did we meet?
Like a year and a half
Like
ago?
in
it was
in real life, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
October of 21, something like that.
Okay, so almost a year ago. Where was our
I'd say
invite,
so.
Adam?
Here, I've added
I
Adam's
was there for
phone.
work.
There's Adam's phone.
I mean,
God.
whoa, this is so cool. It's like multicam. Look at this.
Oh, I filmed some of those multicams.
You guys can see my face and my butt.
Yeah, you can find it on Pornhub.
Just like those girls on Instagram.
Where have we
Just
gone?
like 'em.
Face and my butt.
Yeah, that was a good time, Johnny. That was a good time.
Yeah. But Adam, I miss you.
I know.
We all miss.
I know.
We all miss Adam.
What is this, Star Wars?
Did anyone ever really win trivia, Curtis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I know I did not. Because
I
have more
I had 10
questions. I
points.
have like 15 more quizzes to do if we
Okay.
Jim
can.
had 8.
cereal.
I had
couldn't get
5.
potatoes.
Dave had
I
4,
felt my headphones buzz.
Ray had
Final
7, I
sco-
think. Yeah, Ray had 7.
Curtis's final score on trivia.
I win.
Okay,
Oh,
please.
we're not gonna do more questions.
No.
I mean, you can see the board. I had 10. Jim had 8. Ray had 7. Johnny had 5. And Dave and Adam both had 4.
I beat Dave. I did not think I was going to beat anyone, actually.
Hold on. I did not really.
No, you didn't. But you got the Dave handicap score,
Yeah.
as what he
Yeah, I
called
got-
it.
They call that the Dave Handy.
The Dave Handy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. That's what it is.
Got the old Dave Handy.
How would you rate that, Adam?
The Dave Handy?
Yeah.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
4 out of 10.
Exceptional.
Exceptional.
On a scale of 1 to 10, exceptional.
I guess that changes my evening plans.
God.
Don't worry, John. We got plenty of room.
Why do you think I still stayed friends with Dave after he locked me in a couch?
Hey, the bot's back.
Oh, our bot.
Yeah, with random
What's the deal
emojis.
I
What's
see.
the deal with
Oh.
the porn bot?
The
I don't
porn-
know,
All
but it
sorts
says.
of wet emojis.
Hold on a second. It's saying dating AI match 84%. Now, if I was not seeing someone right now, I would almost jump on that because I want to see how good of a job it does. Like it's intrigued me enough to be like, oh, are you really that good?
No.
I mean, at least they're being honest.
Can you
like, if
block
you were...
that?
I did. I got it.
Aw.
Adam, did you?
I blocked it already once. It just keeps coming back.
Did you?
How
Adam,
is that
As they
possible?
do. Just like Dave's Crabs.
Adam, did you bring a final beverage to review?
He's drinking something right now.
I just got rum and coke, man. I just got rum and coke.
Okay, what rum are you using? This is important.
What's your rum to Coke mixture right now?
I couldn't tell you.
They're
It's
probably
Bacardi.
1-to-1.
It's Bacardi.
It's
Bottom
Bacardi.
one.
It's Bacardi, and I put a splash of this and
Okay.
a splash of that.
Uh-huh.
And
That was
then
just
I
random?
Put it in my mouth. Oh yeah, there's no measurement because you see, when you're as good as doing this as I am, you don't
What's your-
measure because the measurement comes from within.
From the heart.
Comes from the heart.
I like
Guys, we have 7 viewers right now. Isn't
My-
that weird?
my favorite thing about the
4
porn.
of them are porn bots.
My favorite thing about the porn bot is they pop in here and they drop like 4 comments, which just helps our analytics, and then they stop. Like it doesn't continue. It's not filling
I
our.
wish I had porn bots, man. You guys have made it. You're big time.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, big time now.
Of course, if you're new here, this is the segment where we taste new things, so you don't have to. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Check out the Mega Dads. Check out. Literally nobody else on this show is on anything else.
Dave, okay, I have to interrupt because
Please.
I do need to talk about these drinks, and the reason is I just got a text message from my girlfriend, and it said, "I need to let you know I know about Julie." I have not sent her anything. The only thing I could think of is somehow if you tagged me in Facebook, she saw it, and it like
I tagged
watched
you
part
on
of this.
Twitter.
Well, she doesn't go on Twitter, to my knowledge. So I don't know what it had laughy faces afterwards, and I don't actually know anyone named Julie, so like it's
Now
the only
you're
thing.
concerned.
Are you sure
Wait,
that she's
wait,
not
I
the
got
porn
it.
bot?
She might be the porn bot.
Is Julie the lady that's tied up in lower third basement?
No. Julie is my passion fruit that not much of a flavor, but it's okay. But now
Wait, it's flavored Julie?
Oh yeah,
it definitely tastes like Julie.
When you
hold
think of Julie, what flavor do you think of Julie is?
yeah, Adam, what flavor is?
Vagina.
Oh, it turns out you're wrong. It's passion fruit. But I need to tell you about Sandy.
That's what I said.
Dear Lord. I really hope there is some way that Carrie is watching right now because Adam, every once in a while I mention you. I mention Dave, right? But every once in a while you have come up and I need her to like be able to see this be like, "Oh, this is Adam." The fact that he's drunk, you know, or whatever, definitely makes him who he is. But anyways, this is Sandy. Sandy is coconut mango. As I've tried to take Sandy in.
It's Sandy's your girlfriend?
No, Sandy's this drink. It's mom water.
It's mom water. Didn't you watch last week, Adam?
It's not carbonated.
What's happening?
It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's got a hint of mango when you take it in, but like it's like the aftertaste is coconut. It's almost like you're not tasting coconut, you're just feeling coconuts afterwards.
So
I'll
last
tell you what. I'm going to tell you right now. I've seen the movie Grease. And I would.
That's what I was trying to sing.
Absolutely taste Sandy all night long.
I mean, have you seen her lately though? Like, I mean, she aged
Doesn't
well.
matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. That's what I was trying to sing, and then you were like, I don't know what you're trying to sing.
Well,
When I said Sandy,
Sandy.
I was like, Sandy.
Do I have to be horizontal like this to fit in with the cool kids? Is that what's
That's
happening?
Jeff,
I will explain that.
Okay.
Jeff, I need a review of your beer.
I mean, in terms of IPAs, it's actually pretty easy to drink. It's really good. I think I really like it.
Curtis, I need an
It's
update.
not as good as Sandy, but we can't all be winners.
Curtis, I need an update on Gatorade.
It still reminds me of college and being really, really fucking hungover.
Are you feeling these beers, Dave?
I am. 100.
John?
Somewhat,
A little
but
bit.
I didn't fully finish a few of them because,
You need to get up and walk around, I think, and then come back.
and then I'll feel them more.
I don't know. Don't you feel it more when you stand up?
I mean, sometimes.
Okay.
For Johnny
Is it possible?
Yes.
Is it possible to get a tour of Dave's basement somehow? Because I am in love with his wood paneling.
Oh, there is no wood paneling.
No, that's wallpaper.
It's wallpaper.
Yeah, there's wallpaper.
Even better.
I don't have Adam's number, else I'd FaceTime him and show him the whole thing.
Yeah,
but
I'll FaceTime you afterwards if you're still awake.
Yeah, well, we're
Oh
gonna
man.
I think I have your number.
we're gonna wrap this program up for Johnny Casino, former podcasting legend of Forget Being Cool. Hold on, we'll do this.
play his song again.
I swear I knew where it was.
The
Oh, that's
anticipation is killing me.
That's not the right slider.
hospital food. Prove me wrong.
Come on, Dave. Not the right one.
That's not the right.
You're watching or listening to Forget Being Cool. We discuss the things you love.
What a fucking train wreck. Also, I'm Dave Moore, and you can follow me at Forget Being Cool and Tell You Dave. Curtis Lane at Becklane Films. Jeffrey Daly at Jeffrey Daly, or on TikTok at A Big F and Jeff. Adam Leonard, host of the Megadats, and our lovely producer, Rachel.
Woo!
Woo!
No handle. No handles.
He remembered you this time.
What did Jim say just now? He just said something. I can't read that.
Soundboard problems.
Oh, soundboard problems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soundboard problems. That should be on the bingo card for tonight's stream. Of course, we're wrapping up today's stream with our lovely song,
Bingo.
written and produced by Adam Leonard. We play this at the end of every stream. I don't know if Johnny Casino has actually heard it.
I've heard it because I
In
have
its
listened
entirety.
to every episode ever. I promise.
Except for last week.
Except for
right?
last week. I missed last week due to a medical procedure, left leg removed.
So we play Adam Leonard's
Ooh.
the Snack
Not
Network.
your middle leg.
The Snack Network theme song written by Adam Leonard. As we wrap up today's show, my end card is still missing, so it's going to be all us just dancing and sitting here for our lovely
Are we
wrap
dancing?
up.
Are we dancing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow
Let's
dance with Dave. Do it.
Somewhere in the world, down in Ohio, there's a half-blind ginger that I kind of sort of know. He used to have a podcast about those video games, but then he started thinking, hey, these things sound all the same. So one late night he laid awake in bed, and one big thought exploded in his head. So Davey started shopping at every store he knows, buying all this garbage as his plan began to grow. He called up all his buddies, and they began to cry. This dream that Dave was cooking up would never be denied. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd shove their fucking faces full of food. It's something every one of us can do. So why not put that shit up on YouTube? And it's a Snack Network. It's a Snack Network. Oh, I tried, and I tried to find something that I could rhyme with the Snack Network. But there's literally nothing. There's not a fucking thing that you can rhyme with it. He thought of one big thing they all could do. They'd eat their body weight in chips and Mountain Dew. They'll keep on tasting stuff until they spew, and put it on the internet for you. It's a Snack Network. Now put that shit online.